following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Welcome to another episode of BillsAholic We're a little late today, but hey, work duties come first. Am I right?
It happens. Just so we can be on the same page here. Not only was Chris late, but Jack was also in the same boat. I was behind him the whole entire drive. So,
dude, I was trying to lose him. I was going lane to lane to lane.
It wasn't working. I was on his ass. I was on his ass. That base Jetta's got nothing on me, bro. He's got nothing on me.
It's nice to say.
I'm guilty.
Sorry, are you the one viewer? Oh, damn. I got so hyped. I was like, let's go. We already got one.
They're on standby.
They don't know that we're live yet. That's okay. Tonight's a nice kind of cool episode. It's a little bit different because, Travis, you got nobody at your table. You are all alone over there.
I'm on an island.
And
I'm an island boy.
Some might think that Jack's the only guest on the podcast tonight, but wait a second. Whoa! Damn!
We finally got him in the room, ladies.
We got Casey.
Battle.
Let's go.
It's my arch nemesis.
Let's go. Right now,
we had to keep Chris in the middle.
Right now, I feel like it's like a UFC fight, and we're hyping it up, and like I'm in the middle, and these two are about to start talking shit with each other.
I can't even look at his.
You're Dana White right now.
This is an electric feeling right now. This is cool. I am Dana White right now. How you feeling, Casey?
Feeling good today. How are you doing?
I'm all right, dude. Like, is it cool? Is it kind of cool sitting in the middle?
I love it a lot, honestly. Got the cameras on me.
Good on your back.
Yo,
this is good on the back. Yeah, all that. For sure.
Good.
I love that every week we just something different's going on the set. It's just never the same, and I like it. Like every week these walls are just in different spots.
Well, y'all are on the Tank Talk podcast set right now, man.
We are.
Yeah, last night he was. Yeah.
We are here in the Tank Talk. In the Tank Talk.
Is that Tank's throne right there? Is that what that is?
That's Tank's throne.
This is Tank's throne.
Okay.
This is Travis' throne right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, next week.
I didn't get a reaction.
Next week we should be in the new room. In the new room. I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully,
it's long awaited.
I'm gonna definitely throw out a hopefully on that.
You never know, man. How long have they been saying? No.
I don't know.
It takes time.
It does.
It takes time.
And
we're thankful. We're thankful where we're at right now.
I mean, we're only a couple minutes in. We have to adjust. Preddy's not on the podcast tonight. This is the first time he's missed in quite some time. He's on his way back to Buffalo. He'll be back next week on the podcast. The cool thing about that is he didn't miss it. No. He didn't miss breaking in the room.
No.
Right.
So he'll be here.
Cool.
He'll be here next week.
He should be here for that.
He does deserve it. He does deserve it. Yo, what's the Wi-Fi symbol next to the viewers? We've never seen that one before,
shit.
Right? Does that mean oh, there it goes. It's gone. All right. Well, welcome into the podcast, everybody that's kind of trickling in. We are a little bit late. It isn't like us to start at around 8:30, but things happen. But yeah, no, I'm excited, man. We got a good episode. We got a jam-packed a little bit tonight. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, that segment that I got working is not going to be a slow one. That one's going to take some time.
It's going to take a long time.
So we got a nice, interesting segment that we really have never done before. Obviously, we got our Who's the Man later. And then we got something interesting, Travis, along with the UFC little mimic that we've been doing. We do have a little battle for the two gentlemen on the podcast tonight to prove who's a bigger BillsAholic kind of guy. And we're going to figure out tonight. We're going to figure out here on this set tonight who's a bigger BillsAholic guy.
Does Casey know about this?
I talked to him about.
Does he have any type of? Well, I don't know. So he has the advantage.
There is no.
I didn't ask him. No, he doesn't know any of the questions.
There is no nothing.
I would hammer Juice plus 300 if I was a betting man.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
Plus 300
for whatever that is.
We'll see.
Okay.
I like it.
No beef here at all, man.
No, it's all respect.
I think this is.
I only beef with one person on the set.
This kid, that's your son. Nice.
No, it's Peretti.
Oh, wait, where? Yeah. Yo, Preddy better be in the comments. I mean, there's no way he's not here, right?
Peretti better be.
there's no way Peretti's not actually here. Like, oh my gosh.
There's a reason I'm sitting here, Chris.
Yeah.
Are you the new
There's a
Peretti?
reason I'm the.
Oh, look,
No,
you're getting your
no,
own
I-
solo.
What are you zooming in it on me for?
You wanted to be on the
getting your own
camera?
solo.
All right. Y'all weren't supposed to let them know that they could see that. Only you guys can see that.
Oh,
Oh, we're not really good at keeping things secrets around
You guys
here.
can't keep any secret.
My bad.
Well,
It's all your
okay. In
fault,
the
Casey.
in the future, in the next couple of minutes, he's going to be getting his own solo shot. But you didn't hear that from me.
Period.
Oh,
Put a smile on the camera.
let's go, baby. That's Casey motherfucking hell.
Camera.
Shout out. Talk to him, Casey, man. Let's go. All right. So how we starting this tonight, Travis? Are we jumping into our BillsAholic UFC match, or are we going to ease into it? What's up?
We'll ease into it.
All right.
We'll talk a little bit about Joe Brady talked today to the media.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get what we.
What did Joe Brady have to say?
Well, he said this is Josh Allen's offense.
Mhm.
Oh my
This
God.
this is his offense. He added all our weapons will be somewhat utilized. Everyone's gonna eat, is what he said. And James Cook, he's looking noticeably better.
Oh man. Yeah,
This is a different James Cook.
does that get you excited when you hear James Cook's looking noticeably better off of a season where he was noticeably one of the biggest factors on the Bills
For
offense?
sure, yeah. Yeah, you know what else I saw today? Did you see DeMar Hamlin at an interception?
D-Ham getting
Yo.
a pick?
He picked off Josh Allen.
Oh man,
No shit.
17's going for his record last year. He wants to throw more interceptions this year if he's already thrown.
D-
I just saw
Damn.
it on the way up. We just saw it on the way up.
Actually, I got one for you. I don't know how true it is, but Sal Capaccio put on Twitter. Did we all hear that Tyler Bass nailed a 70-yard field goal today?
I didn't hear that.
70-yard
didn't
field
hear
goal.
that.
here
I
in
don't
practice.
doubt that though. You know, Pat McAfee has like record of him hitting like a 75-yarder.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think he almost hit a 70-yarder in like a preseason game or something. Like
Now
that.
Tyler
That's
Bass, we all know like he only needs like 2 steps to nail a field goal. How was there any, like did they count how many steps he took? Was it a
Oh, I
full
don't-
field goal?
I'm not sure.
Because remember his rookie year when all he had to do was
Yeah.
like take 1 step and then nail a field goal.
Look, all I can tell you positively is I'm not sure, but
He's coming back for he's coming out for blood after
he
that
better.
game.
He better.
After
You-
that game, he's
you
coming
don't-
out for
You don't
blood.
got to go far on our TikTok to see how I feel about Tyler Bass.
Oh,
I mean,
brother.
I mean, we don't need to talk about it, but we're gonna talk about it. I did say that I wanted his locker cleaned out, but I was a little angry walking out of one Bills drive. I was a little angry. I was a little angry.
Yeah.
It's only-
and
It only happens to be like the millionth year in a row that the Chiefs just knocked the Bills out of the playoffs. So I was just a little hot. I was a
Pretty
little hot.
sure you were saying you were gonna buy his jersey.
I've never wanted a Tyler Bass jersey.
I
That's
have.
crazy too.
I've never wanted a
I'm
Tyler
a
Bass
big
jersey.
like punters are people
Let-
too. I got-
Okay,
Damn
well,
right.
Yeah, that's,
Damn
that's
right,
where I
Jack.
stand.
I'm not okay. Okay, I'm not gonna say that punters aren't people because I would be a big punter guy, but when my kicker misses a field goal that we need to move on in the playoffs and you miss it, I'm gonna buy your jersey.
40
I'm gonna
yards.
sport that around.
It's when
I
there's
might as
so
well-
I'm talking
many-
if
about
I'm gonna get-
before that happened.
Look, okay,
Before- yeah, I'm
okay.
saying prior.
Okay, I would have. You're right. But now if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get the Bass all the way to the right on the right hand shoulder, bro. To be honest
You
with
know
you.
the thing about Bass, dude?
messed
It's not
up.
even that like he missed that one, but it's like every single one he made before. It's never directly through the upper end.
No,
it's always
it's-
hugging
No, you
one of the posts.
you got to
so mad.
you got to be nervous. Like you
Yeah.
got to be sitting there like, oh God, that might not go in. Okay,
Oh, it just
Yeah.
curls right at the last moment.
thank God.
Oh,
that
It's
one
kind of
went.
like Clay Holmes on the Yankees.
Clay,
Nickname's-
yo.
His nickname's Cardiac Clay.
There you go. Well,
Because
Oh,
whenever he
cardiac
gets a
Tyler
save,
Bass.
he allows 3 base runners.
Oh,
So,
geez.
yeah, that's awesome.
What's
Oh, geez.
what's JTO speaking of in the comments?
OTA time, baby.
OTA time, baby. Bass is I'm assuming it's a devil
Demon.
motion.
He's a demon.
He's a
Bass is a
demon.
demon.
Speaking of
JTO.
speaking of OTAs, I got a little bit for you guys. Tom Pelissero came out. The NFL Players Association is working to finalize a proposal to overhaul the offseason starting as soon as 2025, eliminating voluntary on-field work in the spring in favor of a longer training camp ramp up with players reporting in mid-June to early July. They're looking to get rid of OTAs within next year.
Well, so I feel like the one advantage of maybe doing that with training camp could give you. I mean, there's 91 guys on the Bills roster right now because normally it would be 90, but they got the one international player, right? So
Uh-huh.
there's 91 guys, and you can only have 53 going into the regular season on the active roster. And I mean, I lose count because I feel like they adjust the practice squad almost every year, but you can only have a handful of guys in the practice squad. So that leaves a solid 25, 30 guys that are fighting for spots, right? Well, obviously I know you got 40 in between like the 53 and, but like that's a solid number of guys that are just going to get cut and may never see another chance in the NFL. So the nice thing about training camp that I feel like you don't really see in OTAs is obviously in training camp, that's when you start to get the pads on, right? That's when things get a little bit more real. And I got to assume if they're thinking about starting training camp a little bit earlier, you probably start to put those pads on a little bit earlier than years past. It gives guys a little bit more of an opportunity to really show what they're about.
Yep.
I mean, that's what training camp is. Not that OTAs isn't, but OTAs is 7-on-7s, 9-on-9s, and 11-on-11 walkthroughs. Like that, like you can't really do anything as far as contact. So
yeah, I think
and that's
OTAs
a whole different
is
game.
mainly just get in the locker room, get the team together, get to know each other, and then having longer training camp and competition. It just gets you more ready for the season.
Yeah.
But I think the OTA season is just for the players to get to know each other.
I think OTAs benefit rookies the most, just like learning your teammates. And then the one question I have about that longer training camp is, I don't agree with this take, but I'm just saying like injuries are probably a downside of that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
I'd agree.
So, yeah.
in a league where it's so like injury prevention right now, and they don't want anyone to get injured. I feel like that's
Well,
kind of
we're
backwards.
a couple days in OTAs already, and we've
Yeah.
already heard about Cole Bishop getting injured. He's got like a hammy problem.
Oh, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he came in with that problem. Like, cause he had the tape on the back of his leg. Like he's had that since even rookie minicamp. I don't think it's anything serious. I think it's, and I mean a hamstring right now. I mean, you sit him out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I'm sure with what the technology they have, like he'll be fine, right? But
Yeah, but look at Saquon, dude. Like 3 years ago, he had a hammy from week 2 to like week 17.
Right.
I mean, it's
Plays on
But like
yep.
the thing that's different about that is we're talking about being in rookie minicamp and OTAs versus you're in the heart of the football season where you're putting your body, you're out there getting banged up every single week where you can't really recover. You can't ever really recover during the regular season.
no, I agree, but I'm saying it's like
They nag though.
well, they nag 1 and 2. He's a rookie that still has to learn the system.
Yeah.
And a defense where the system is everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's
Right.
that's tough.
I'm hyped for Cole Bishop, man. You hear a lot of good
You heard
chatter
Teron
about him.
Johnson
Teron
came out
Johnson
and
had a
talk about
lot to say about him. He's like, dude, he plays like my speed, but like he's bigger.
He's big, yeah.
And I mean, it's electric, right? It's electric to obviously Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer have been the cornerstone of the Bills defense over the last 7-8 years.
Yep.
But there's no doubt that it's kind of a little bit of breath of fresh air to have a young, fast safety back there that is going to fly around and make plays, hopefully. I mean, but I'm excited about him. I think he's one of my favorite picks in this draft. I'm not mad about picking him in the second round.
That was Bean's guy all
Me and
along.
you wanted we pounded the table for safety in the second round for a long time, and we
got it.
We took a lot of heat from John Peretti about taking
Yeah,
safety
sure
in the
did.
second round.
What about a wide receiver in the second round though? You guys kept.
I
saying
didn't
first
mind.
round,
I didn't mind double dipping though. Like if we would have had it, like if we kept our our draft pick in the first round, got receiver, second round receiver, and then taking a safety in the third, I wouldn't mind that at all. But
Right.
Bean, he always knows how it's going to play out.
Did you guys see the clip of when Bean was watching Keon's 40? Did you see that?
Oh
clip?
yeah, he was like that. That's good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Slow
He wanted
40,
him.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I think he already knew who he was drafting far before the
And
draft.
he knew
I
he
think,
could get
yeah.
Keon with the first pick in the.
The second round.
Yeah.
Oh, he knew it for sure. I mean, why not? I guess if that's who he wanted, I guess he would know more than we would, type thing. you
Right.
know?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the glory about it though. Is like if that was your guy at 27,
And you can get him
and you
6
move
picks
back-
later.
I was saying you move back 6 picks later, get a little bit more capital for the rest of the draft. I don't know. Did you walk away? I think you walked away with another pick next year. It's like, dude, you walk away with all that, and that was your guy, anyways. Who cares?
Right.
Who cares? Like everybody said the whole entire thing
You
about
weren't
the
picking
Chiefs
Worthy.
jumping the Bills and getting Worthy. It's
You
like,
weren't
dude,
getting
the
Leggett.
Bills weren't going
That wasn't
Worthy or
their guy.
Leggett. It doesn't matter, bro. Like you still got your guy at 33. It is what it is, and I'm excited about this Keon Coleman pick, man. Like the more time goes on, and the more you see him working, like I love that people are hating on him. Like you see like the videos of him like running his routes, and they're talking about his brakes and his brakes looking slow and stuff like that.
Oh,
dude,
did you see the All-American? Whatever that meme or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that big thing in the show All-American is where like his routes are just comedy.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
Yeah, they
and
are.
they said Keon runs exactly like Spencer
I-
James, dude.
That's
what they
crazy.
do, right? They're
That's
like, no.
crazy.
I just love as a whole people are hating on our wide receiver core.
It's sneaky.
They're gonna be all right.
It's sneaky.
They're not gonna
Tell-
be
Let me
They're not
ask
gonna
you
be
this.
top notch, but like,
Let me
come on,
ask
we
you
got
this.
guys.
Whoa,
exactly what I was gonna-
It's the Kansas City Chiefs receiving core last season.
Yep.
They have a solid tight end, which by the way, let's not forget, the Bills don't just have an up and coming superstar tight end. They have Dawson Knox behind him too.
Exactly.
Like they have Dalton Kincaid and Dawson Knox in the tight end room,
Mhm.
and Quentin Morris, who's also a serviceable tight end as well. So like they have options in other spots of the football
For sure.
football field, but like the Chiefs had Travis Kelce, and okay, yeah, like we had question marks on Rashee Rice, we had question marks on MVS, we had like all these guys, right? Where everybody said like, dude, this is the year the Chiefs aren't going to do anything because that receiving core is not good. Well, here they won the fucking Super Bowl.
I'm
Like
thinking the same
they won the
thing's
Super Bowl.
gonna
The Bills,
MVS had some
this
big
wide
games with them,
this
yeah.
wide receiver core,
happen. Right.
rather not the most prettiest wide receiver core on paper, right? Like everybody sees it, and it's like, like it is what it is.
I think ours might be a little better.
I think
than
it's more
we had
sneaky than the Chiefs last year.
Right.
But
Well,
I think-
we're younger too.
That's
Low-key.
the
Right.
other thing.
So like if James Cook improved this much, Kincaid, I guarantee you, has gotten better. 'cause
100%.
He's getting more reps in.
for sure.
100%. This is like
I just love to see it.
this is like what I'm saying is like the Bills, the Chiefs didn't have like, okay, they got Isaiah Pacheco. I would argue Isaiah Pacheco is a better running back than James Cook.
for
But
sure.
who's if you're talking about a route runner, give
Who's
me
better
James
playmaker?
Cook.
Give me James
And
Cook.
then you're talking about, I'm not gonna, Travis Kelce is still one of the best tight ends in the league. The Bills don't have right now a Travis Kelce in the room,
Right.
but I would argue that Dalton Kincaid is going to take a big jump this year, and he's going to be more effective than he was last year. And we seen that at the end of the year. Like end of the year, he started to make plays.
Yes, he
Like
did.
and he caught a really nice touchdown against the Steelers in the playoffs. Like he started to come on at the end of the year, and that's we
What does
know.
Joe Brady do? It's the same thing with Khalil Shakir. As
Right.
soon as Joe Brady came in, it felt like Kincaid. Well, Shakir especially took off, but
Yeah.
Kincaid too.
Mhm.
Yeah, they both did.
And that's what's so like exciting about this Bills offense is there's just these
There's
guys
so much
that
upside.
really look
Yeah.
like Khalil Shakir, man. Like you got to be excited about Khalil Shakir.
Right.
Like that's what's,
Every time he had the ball in his hands, he
and
made
people are
something happen.
sleeping on that. People are really sleeping on what he did. He was the only wide receiver. Get this, the only wide receiver last year to catch a touchdown pass on L'Jarius Sneed.
Yep.
L'Jarius Sneed went the whole entire season and locked up multiple very solid receivers, and it wasn't until division round of playoffs that,
He let a touchdown.
And-
up. Yeah.
mind you, the guy had about this much room on the sideline.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like it was a beautiful touchdown.
That's true.
So there's guys to be excited about. And MVS, man, he's going to be a good addition, I think, for the Bills. That's their deep threat, take the top off kind of guy right there.
Mhm.
That's gonna burn you a little bit vertically.
Already forming a relationship with Josh,
I'm
and
telling you right now, man. Telling you right now, don't sleep on MVS, but don't sleep on Khalil Shakir in this offense. I think Khalil Shakir takes a big jump.
They're all gonna.
It's
for sure.
it's a good spot to be in, man. It's an invasion of youth. The Bills are younger on offense. We're younger on defense. It is what it is. I'm excited about it.
Exactly. Me
I'm
too.
buying myself in more and more as I keep talking.
Well, we'll
What-
see. We'll see what happens. You know, Buffalo crushes our dreams again.
what's our guy JTL talking? We gotta keep
I
up to
feel like
date.
that TV moves farther and farther every week.
We gotta keep
definitely does.
we gotta keep up to date with our guy JTL.
I feel bad. JTL, I'm sorry. Normally I can read your
So,
comments.
I
but
was laughing at this comment earlier. This man said in terms of I believe Cole Bishop, you guys were talking about, he said he will be fine by the season. Shit, I could pull my hammy taking a dump.
this is fair. This is fair. We got two more, right? Human
Hit stick, baby. Our wideouts are way better than.
Oh, I see that
KC
last
has,
comment.
which could be argued.
I see that last comment, boy.
What's the last one say?
Well, he said love you boys. That's JTL's just that
Appreciate
guy.
that.
He's just
appreciate
that
that.
guy. Like it's so nice to like come
He
on
just-
here. We know he's gonna be in here every
Right.
week too. We
It's
talk
just
about
the
that.
fact that he came out of nowhere, and
That's the best part.
and he's our most consistent viewer now.
That's the best
One
part.
of them.
That's the best part.
We got
There's-
two of them
there's-
on our
there's-
set right now.
And there's a couple other people in here that just aren't saying much, but I don't know if one's John or not.
Uh huh.
Um,
I hope it is, John.
What do you got to say to John? if
What do you
he's
got to
in
say
it?
to John if he is in here?
I'm gonna wait for the UFC segment to really lay into this guy.
okay.
He said John's getting a couple shots too.
Yeah,
baby.
John's getting. I'm hitting John with some body shots, maybe leg kicks,
Okay.
uppercut
Good.
on it.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, guys. I mean, this Bills offense. I'm excited. Give Joe Brady his whole entire first off season as the Bills offensive coordinator. He'll be able to do his own thing. And like you alluded to, it's Josh's offense.
Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see what he can do next year for sure. I think he'll do something, honestly. After you saw the end of the season last year, how many games did they win in a row? It was from KC to the end
I
of
think
the
it
year.
was 7.
The only game that they lost under Joe Brady's tenure was the Philadelphia Eagles game and then the Chiefs.
I don't even
divisional
count
game.
the Eagles game.
Oh.
To
They
be
should have
honest
won
with
that
you.
game, man.
That was just like that's a horror game.
It was messed up.
That's-
And it's an NFC game.
Never
it doesn't
forget.
really matter.
That's
Never
a Vegas
forget.
game. That's the definition of a Vegas game.
I'll never
That's
forget.
what that is.
I am never gonna forget.
Yep.
I was angry. I was a little angry guy. With that
Yeah,
one.
oh, I know that.
We were at Chris's house watching the game. He stormed out of his own house and just left us sitting there. And he texted me the next
He's
day.
out of there.
What do you say?
I said he's out of there.
Whoops.
He's out of there.
I've been in that situation far too much, right? Like where I'm on the side where I'm like, oh my God, this is game of the year. Bills are gonna win it. I'm gonna be happy. Nope. They lose. We get into this conversation what feels like every single week.
I know, I'm with you.
Like I feel like because I always go back to damn, I felt that way with the Eagles game. I felt that way with the Vikings game. I felt that way with the Chiefs 13 seconds game.
Right.
Or you're just passionate.
Dude, at the end of the day, like there's two things I love in life.
What's that?
Like outside of the normal things, like outside of like your parents, like your loved ones, like stuff like that. But like we'll say hobbies outside of life is Bills football and golf, man.
I was gonna say they're on golf.
Bills football and golf.
Golf.
Football
And during the summer, man, I could talk. Me and Jack could have a golf podcast.
You're gonna?
No,
Oh, you
but
could,
but
you
we
mean?
very well could.
Man, he carried
It-
me though.
Let me tell you about Chris.
Did you hear what? Time out. Did you just hear that? Say that again.
That boy Chris carried me in golf Sunday.
Casey? I don't know how he performed with you,
I golfed
but I'm gonna
terribly
let
with
the
Jack.
record straight.
I'm decent.
I think he drove a single ball over 100 yards with me on Sunday.
really.
One
Okay, that's
ball.
better than 0.
I had a
That is better than 0. But the funniest part, dude, is he keeps like Hazel shanking it, right? And then he looks at his teammate who we work with. He goes, Greg, I think I lifted my head up again. And he said it like 6 times, dude.
Greg, I keep
But
lifting
then
my
Greg
damn head.
shoots like, what did you get? They scrambled a 75. I mean, Greg's a stick, dude.
Oh
Greg's-
yeah, that's nuts.
He is,
But
man.
look, Chris
I'm
didn't
hyped
come
him
up.
up.
Chris sank an eagle putt. He sank a
Birdie
putt,
putt,
and
and
then
then-
he had a really clutch 8-iron shot.
And I was
Very,
gonna say
very clutch.
very clutch 8-iron
Greg
shot.
missed the green, and Chris put it.
And
to,
I
like,
put it
the
right.
right-
I
yeah.
put it right on. I put it right under. Like, dude, we were stuck. Ironically enough, we played his drive that happened to be on the women's tee box on the other hole, and
was bad,
but it
dude.
was
It
out
was
there.
really
It was
bad.
out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
And
it
I'll
was-
tell you, I'm looking at it. Greg is like, "Let me go first this time." I'm like, "All right." He sends it right over the green. I'm like, "Greg, I'm just gonna try to go in between the trees, hit it low, go in between the trees." That's exactly what I did. Hit it low in between the trees, trickles up on the green, sits right. Oh, dude, I looked at him. I was like,
That's
Greg,
on your highlight reel.
"Oh, dude," and he looked at me. He just slaps me up like crazy,
Maybe
bro.
it's because you were shooting first every time. Maybe
Well,
that was the issue.
I'll
Maybe
tell
you
you-
needed to go second.
I'll tell you, it was nice. It was nice to not. If I'm gonna be truthfully and brutally honest, it was nice that I wasn't like in your guys' like vision at all. You guys couldn't see me.
I put the pressure on him.
It wasn't
I put
really.
the
It
pressure.
was.
He's
Benny
nervous.
Maz. It was Benny Maz. Benny Maz. I was nervous golfing in front of Benny Maz. I'm a very honest guy.
That's so fun.
I'm a very honest guy when I step up on the
He
microphone.
played well though.
He did play
Yeah.
well. He did play well. Hopefully, I know I golfed bad, but I'd love to golf with him again.
Who?
Benny Maz.
He didn't golf terrible.
No, I'm talking about me.
Oh, I was gonna say
I golfed terribly. I hope-
Ben golfed good.
I golfed terribly. I hope it wasn't bad enough to the point where he's like, I'm never golfing with this guy.
No. We had a good time. That
It was a good time.
I had a good time with you too.
I
Yo,
know
me
that
and
was a
Chris-
busy day.
Me and Chris, we were playing holes instead of strokes. We kept the strokes, but we were going whoever wins the hole.
Yeah,
Match
yeah.
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we win the first hole. Them guys win the second hole. We're like, all right, 1-1. We got a decent little game. Then we tie.
Oh.
They won Well, we won 4 out of 18. They might have won 10 straight holes.
Yeah. So
on
what
us.
happened was
No
And
we
shit.
just
Right at the
dude,
end.
it just shit the bed.
Right at the end, we won
3 straight.
16, 17, and 18. Chris and I were feeling so good.
Oh,
We
dude.
were like, pizza and wings, man. Boom.
And
That's
we
how
hung
we
out.
felt.
We hung out.
Oh, we felt.
That's how we did it,
That's
man.
how we felt.
Casey's a
baby.
brother, man. This is kind of funny, dude. Like the cool thing about me and Casey is we went, dude. Not only did we win 3 holes straight, but last week, how many days in a row did we just hung out like
We
the whole
hung out
entire
every
week,
day,
bro.
Except for that one Thursday.
Like we
I
missed
couldn't-
Thursday, bro. We're hanging out again.
They're so sad.
He was over.
Oh, he got
No, I
invited
was
every
over.
single time.
He
I was over. I was over a
He
few
was there a
times.
handful
I'm
of times.
sitting over here sad as hell.
Why you sad?
Miranda,
I
please.
just couldn't make
I
it
have to go
last
hang
time.
out with Chris. Miranda.
Miranda, please.
We got a Miranda shout out on the pod. She'll never see it.
No.
She'll never know.
I'll make her rewatch it.
She'll never care,
We'll
Miranda.
sit on my couch and rewatch it. together.
Miranda, if
20
you're watching
minutes in.
this, shout out Miranda.
20 minutes.
20 minutes
20
in.
minutes
Shout out Miranda. She'll be happy.
All right, what
Yeah,
else?
sure.
What's next?
We
We're talking
so
golf.
we discussed Joe Brady talking to the media. Brandon Bean talked to the media today. We got some more we're tired of hearing it, but it has to be talked about. Stephon Diggs. Brandon Bean opened up about Stephon Diggs trade.
All right.
Come on, when your GM
He's
talks
done
about
with it.
when your GM talks
use the bathroom.
about
He got up and moved
He's got to
on.
go
That's
use the
it.
bathroom.
okay.
Yeah,
It's
he's
okay.
fine, let him go.
He'll be back when he's done talking
I
about
want to
it.
hear.
I was gonna say when your
wanna hear
GM talks about trading your wide receiver 1 this offseason, that shocked everybody. You gotta talk about when he finally.
I
talks about
agree.
it.
I want to hear about this.
So and I quote, ultimately we just talked about the salary cap. I don't need to go through all the reasons why we decided to go ahead and do that. It's just like the albatross hanging on your neck all year. What's 25 look like? What's 26 look like? So with him saying all that, I mean, he really didn't know what Stephon Diggs' future with the Bills looked like and what was going to play out in the next couple of years. So he thought it was just best to,
Go separate ways.
go separate ways.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was a lifer here. I thought he was gonna retire.
I thought he was
Bill.
retiring a
When-
Bill, too.
When we traded for him, I was like, we have a legit number 1. We have a dog of a receiver, and he will retire here. But
Hey, we
if
all
I'm
thought that,
wrong,
man.
You know what I mean?
We all thought that.
I mean, he said it too. Like when he signed that extension, he was like, "I'm signing this extension because this is where I want to finish."
What
Like,
I'm wondering. I don't think it'll happen, but
yeah.
do you think? Well, because the contract, he was there for a couple years, but he's only there 1 year now. or
Yeah,
something?
they
1 year and then he's a
restructured it.
free
Where's he
agent.
gonna go next year? Is
Uh,
he gonna come back
I
to
would-
the Bills for like
No
minimum?
shot.
I would like to think. I would
No?
like to think that there's money. There's got to be like a money line already that it's
I'll
Dallas.
tell you one thing: he ain't ending up in Indianapolis. That's all I know.
I tell you what, Case, I see what you're trying to start here.
Time out.
That's
though.
okay. We got our guys. We got
Michael
Pittman,
Pittman.
Gone.
Josh
He'll be-
Downs, A.D. Mitchell, Alec Pierce.
Yeah.
We're straight.
Well, I do got one thing to tell you. Us Buffalo Bills and Colts fans, we're not seeing Super Bowls anytime soon, buddy.
Speak for your
We're
damn
not.
self.
We're
brother.
not.
Yeah,
We're
speak
not.
for your damn self,
Hey,
man.
Bills had their chance.
We done with
2020 to
those.
2024.
much.
They'll be all right though.
Shout out.
It'll be okay.
There we go. There we go. I would like to think that
Man, you dropped the toilet or seat up in there or something.
I heard it, bro. I was like,
That's
Boom!
right.
Are you all right?
Haven't your parents ever told you not to slam the toilet seat?
They never told me that. But
No.
I'm used to having women in the household. You put
Yeah.
the seat down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
You don't slam it.
oh yeah.
I do what I want.
As long as it was said down.
He's the evil
that's
Mr.
what
Beast.
matters,
I'm the evil Mr. Beast.
All I do is take.
I love that guy, dude. I love him so much.
That shit's so funny. That shit's so funny.
y'all watch it's like the Sunday conversation on Barstool.
Oh, I think I know. Where
I
you're
ha-
going with this. I think I know.
oh,
Where
He
you're
did
going.
one of those
did they have
sketches. Y'all gotta
sketch
watch
on?
it. Yeah, you gotta watch
Yes,
it.
they did,
I
brother.
haven't watched that one yet, but dude, they're so. What's his name? Is hilarious. God, the host of it, not Glenny Balls, the other one.
I forget his name.
Oh,
But
dude.
the blonde dude.
Yeah, dude, he's
With the
so
stash.
funny. You know, he was a D1 quarterback too at UNC.
Was he really?
Yeah, dude, he was a quarterback at UNC.
What year?
Uh,
Or years, should I say?
I might be completely wrong, but I want to say somewhere along the lines of like 2016. You know who he was behind was Mitch Trubisky.
I was
That's
gonna say,
crazy.
Wasn't
He was-
there an NFL quarterback that went to UNC?
Yeah, so he
He's
was
actually on the
Trubisky's
Buffalo Bills roster.
backup, and then his senior year, he just like gave up on everything. He
Oh,
like,
it's
went
John
to
Rivera.
travel, and he came back, and then he said something along the lines like he made his own coaching position.
Oh, okay.
He was like, "Hey, coach, can I be a part of the team and be like the player morale booster coach or something
Right.
stupid, dude?" And
Sounds like it's right on brand.
they gave
too.
him the spot. It's so funny.
All right.
Is that John
Travis,
Rivera?
yeah, it is John. That is
What
John
do you have
Rivera.
to say? Talk about golf.
Oh no, he says, "Love that, brother. Love the hat, brother. Love the hat. Let's go."
What else you got? NFL
Titleist.
news, man.
I got some stuff on
Let's go, brother.
Matt Milano.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt
Love that
Milano
guy.
today was seen worked off the side, practice, Bills practice, jogging. Thigh doctor. I know we all
Oh yeah, I know that.
look at his posts. He's a good source.
Yeah.
He goes, observation on Milano, upper body looking absolute jacked up, like gassed up. His upper body is phenomenal. As for the running, obviously we see a light jog,
Pause.
but can see a mild limitation on right active knee flexion. Similar to Trey White off ACL, not ideal, but not major for now. What do you guys like?
What's that upper
What
body
comment you
looking like?
laughing at?
What's that upper body looking like again?
He's looking at it gassed up.
No,
Phenomenal.
Did I say jacked up?
You said
Body
phenomenal.
boy.
You're
Phenomenal.
like, his upper body's looking phenomenal.
Yeah, but dude, he like shook his head and bit his lip when he said it.
I actually.
Matt Milano, the Italian
Yo,
stallion,
He
baby.
said that
Hey,
upper
that's
body
our-
looking.
Hey, that's our linebacker.
That's crazy.
That's LB1.
How you doing?
Oh yeah, dude, I love it. Let's go.
Man, he's a handsome man. What can I say?
I mean, some would argue
I guess.
best looking Bill,
Best looking, bro.
right next to Josh.
I don't like saying that about guys. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like saying that they're good looking.
Dude,
Do what you guys got to do.
gotta have a little fun.
Do what you got to do.
What's JTL saying? Oh.
I shared the X.
So we need Milano to
tagged
be,
all Bills
successful
Mafia.
Wait, what? We need Milano to be successful in past season, man.
I'm thinking probably like the past seasons.
Okay.
I think because he's been a successful linebacker for the Bills for a little while now.
Yeah.
He's
Hopefully,
been all pro caliber since like 2021.
this is
To
true.
be completely
Oh,
honest.
Yeah.
This is true. Matt Milano, the Italian stallion.
I'm not saying he deserved it like any of those years, but like he was that caliber of
Right.
player for a while. now.
Right.
Yeah,
Dude,
this
I
is
got-
nothing new.
We got 2 more seasons before we're in the new stadium, and like I got 2 more seasons of the guy right behind me, the row behind me. Although I'll be sitting up with you guys this year. The row behind me that just every time he either makes a tackle, picks up like a fumble,
That's
gets an
crazy.
interception, maybe even just touches the field. I don't know. It's anything Matt Milano involved. He will just scream at the top of his lungs. He'll be like, Matt Milano, the Italian stallion. And now we all do it. It's just so electric. Section 123, the top 2 rows are just electric.
All right, I'm with
Electric.
it.
I won't be down there though this year. Kind of sad.
It's all right. We'll have fun up top. You guys will have fun up
I'll
there.
I'll have fun up there, man. I'm gonna be crunked.
You see the
Honestly,
whole.
bud.
You'd be
Welcome back
what?
to the
He's gonna be
fold.
what?
Crunked.
He's gonna be
Gone.
I like it, bro.
Different universe.
Chris is 21 soon.
Oh,
Different-
that's next
It's
month.
It's a
We're-
month
we're-
tomorrow,
We're
brother.
gonna find out soon.
It's a month tomorrow. A month tomorrow. I was telling my customers that tonight.
Yeah.
June
They're
29th.
like, "Oh, God bless you, baby. It's your drinking year."
That's what they were
knew.
God bless you. You need it.
Yeah, I was like, "I'm gonna need it, baby. Let's go."
I'm taking Chris to a casino for his birthday.
Let's
Oh,
go.
say which
I-
one?
I don't know. That's so.
Tank can be invited, man.
I told him we got to go somewhere where the
swing
drinks
out.
are
How we
free.
doing?
So, like, I know the bar, the casino in Canada. You can just go to the bar and not pay a
Oh,
single
the
cent.
Falls,
Well, so,
yeah.
Falls
Well,
View or whatever.
whatever it's called.
but here's my
Clifton Hills.
here's
Clifton
my
Hills.
thought
Right
process.
over. Yeah.
and I want to ask it this. First is like I can slap an ID on the table and then they can legally serve me.
right.
If we go over to Canada, it's like I could do that right now.
There you go. Yeah,
Like, I
you
can
can
do
do
that
that
That's
right
what I was trying to tell you is that it does have to be in the U.S.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
to-
that
to-
feeling.
To pop that cherry, it has to be here.
Oh
Like,
yeah, for
you,
sure.
you slap the ID on the table. That's the best. Like I'm so excited for that.
What'd you say?
I think
Keep continue.
he said awesome.
Oh,
That's not what I
Travis trying to get you.
I said pause again.
Oh, we're talking about popping cherries. What are we pausing for?
I don't
This man's he's just trying to legally buy a drink.
Let's go. This
What are
is
we
why.
talking
This is why me and Tank are boys.
Just go steal them. Why not? Just don't get
Yo,
This is
what?
true. All
That's all
right.
you got to do.
All right. we're back.
Thank
We're
you guys
back.
for staying
for
put.
people that actually stood put in the chat.
We appreciate you.
It's kind of cool that it just kept us going though. Like it's not like we got to restart a different YouTube YouTube.
That's
live.
great. Yeah.
That is kind of electric.
Right.
I
Sorry
think
for the inconvenience, everybody. The network went down. It's storming out here in Niagara Falls, New York.
It
and I
is
believe
raining
that's the
hard.
reason why. So, but hey, we're back.
we're back. We're back. Let's see if we can get a count. You know what? I don't think I had the hat turned around.
No, you didn't. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, it was pissing me off over here.
He's just doing his best John impressions.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yes.
We'll see.
You're supposed to say
Yeah, we'll
two
see.
words. You're
We'll
supposed to
see.
say
Are you
two
guys
words.
serious?
We'll see.
He's like, yeah, it was just kind of pissing me off.
Serious?
We'll go on for 10 minutes and he'll be like, "No, I'm just kind of letting you guys go."
Yeah. You remember the
I love John Preddy so much.
I was talking to him. Remember when I was over there? I'm like, John, you had a bad day today or something, and he's staring off in the last week. You remember that? And then, oh man, that was.
He hits it with like the.
He was like, "Whoa, what?"
Me?
Yeah, that was funny. So.
I'm just hoping.
was
I just want to see
stupid, my bad.
one. I just want to see one comment before I dive into the
To really
segment.
make
I
sure
wanna
that
do.
we're live.
Yeah, yeah.
There's still 6 people in here. I got you loaded up on my phone. We're back. So.
Oh, we're back. We're
Yeah.
business is booming.
Oh, we're good.
6 people.
Oh,
Business
5.
is booming.
You lost
You know
one.
what I noticed earlier? If we're on the Peretti topic, how he picked the Bills to go 10-7.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
What's wrong with that?
that's despicable.
10-7, solid.
10 to
That's
7.
missing playoffs.
No.
Hey!
You win the division.
McKenna.
They don't win the East.
10-7 will win the East.
McKenna's in here, which
What did
means
McKenna
John's in
say?
here.
You don't.
She
think?
goes.
McKenna,
We are
tell Peretti I was kidding about everything.
She goes. We were going through TSA, and she goes, "I love the Peretti jokes."
Oh, that's okay.
She's a.
wasn't
you
kidding.
me? You
Wasn't kidding. Wasn't a joke.
You kidding me? She's all for it. She's all for it.
That's awesome.
She's all for the Peretti jokes. All right,
The slander.
we're good. We're back. Business is booming again. Which means I don't want to get into the UFC, the UFC thing yet. I want to get into the segment that I had. And I've been really excited about this.
2.5 hours.
You almost-
whole 2.5.
You almost walked into this, like when we were talking about it in Zach's office, and I was like, get out,
Oh, is that
I was
what
like-
that was?
I was like,
thought
get
you
the
were
fuck out.
joking, dude.
Get
You're
out.
being mean. Yeah.
get out. You can't be in here right now
Yeah,
because,
that was rude.
fellas, I got a different segment, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Now, is this just a one-time thing, or are we
This is
gonna?
a one-time thing.
Okay.
This is a one-time thing. I spent. Olivia was getting a little angry at me with the amount of time I spent on this, but probably close to 2 hours last
Just
night.
tell her to go out again.
I watched all of Josh Allen's touchdowns in his career. Every single last one of them. I spent 2 hours watching.
Didn't they just come out with that YouTube video?
Well, the first 200, but then they cut off the last. They cut off the last couple because they got through the Bengals game. No, the Buccaneers game. They got to Gabe Davis's touchdown against the Bucs. And that was his 200th touchdown right there, I believe. So I had to find a different video after that to finish this thing. I don't know if Tank. I don't know if you know where I'm going with this yet, but
No, I'm not sure.
I have.
All right.
I'm interested.
I have
Got a name.
all of the people that Josh Allen is throwing a touchdown pass to.
Oh, you
Well,
must have got
Not
some-
only do I have
Calvin
all of
Benjamin.
them, not only do I have all of them, I have how many he threw to him. First things first, Josh Allen has thrown 167 passing touchdowns in his career.
Uh-huh.
How many people has he thrown a touchdown pass to? How many players?
He's thrown 167.
He's thrown 167 passing touchdowns. We're gonna go through this list, but how many players?
Well,
has
that
Josh
one,
Allen thrown
that one
touchdowns?
year he was feeding everybody.
I'm gonna-
You remember that one year when there was like
Can I do my guess?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go 27.
I'm gonna go
Dude, it's got to be more than that. I'm kidding.
no, because think about like all the like under.
No, 27. 27.
It's
27.
more, it's more than 27.
I know it is, but I already said it.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 38.
Okay.
I was thinking 36, so I'm gonna stick with it.
I was gonna
Alright,
say
Tank?
33 of those.
I feel like it's somewhere in the 30s. I'm just gonna go with 32. Old J.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, all right.
If we were going closest to the number, Tank had it. Josh Allen is throwing touchdown passes to 30 players in his career.
Oh,
On the
I
dot.
was, I was okay.
You're in the
real
ballpark,
close.
yeah.
I
You were
feel
real
good.
close.
I
I
feel
was
good
say you
about
were
that.
3 people away. That was
I
good.
feel good about that.
30 players. All right. Now, I have it quite literally. At first, when I did this list, I didn't have it in order. But then after that, I put it in order. I have 1 from 30. The top 1 through 30.
Kelvin Benjamin.
Now,
Let's go one.
now-
like he goes.
all right. I'm going to have you guys go through and guess who he threw a touchdown pass to and then how many. Obviously, you don't have to get the how. Like, if you don't get the how many right, it is what it is. But if you get the player, I'm going to put a green check mark next to it, and we're going to see how many you guys can get.
All right. Well,
Okay.
he said
All
Kelvin
right.
Benjamin.
Kelvin Benjamin is on the list. How many?
We
did
know
Kel-
who's number 1 though, right?
Yeah.
How many did Kelvin Benjamin get, Travis?
How many seasons was he hurt? 3, 2.
Not a lot.
I'm gonna go 12.
Going 4, dude. Screw that.
I'm
guy.
going 3.
I'll go 2.
1.
Oh, fuck.
That was my second guess.
He caught
12.
he caught Josh.
Yeah,
Allen.
he
He
was
caught
here
Josh.
for a couple seasons.
He
but
was
I-
here for when with Josh Allen. He was here for 1 season.
Oh, just one season?
and he caught.
forgot,
He
yeah.
caught Josh Allen's first career touchdown
One.
pass.
Just one.
Oh, that's
did?
sick.
The most important one.
Yep.
That's sick. Okay.
So we
All
did like.
right, so Kelvin Benjamin, you got 29 other guys.
Well, I say Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, obviously
How
on the
many has
list.
he thrown to him? Let's say.
This is where I'm curious to see how close you guys
Hang
did.
on,
this.
I'm gonna think in my head for a second.
Okay. Just thinking in his head.
All right. I'll let him go. Casey's feeling it.
Casey's like he's going back.
37 for Stephon
All right.
Diggs.
Damn, dude, that was my number.
You're lying.
No, I swear to God.
I'll go. You want me to go 37?
Go
No,
with
no,
the,
you
go
got
with the,
there
go with the
first.
same
You got
one.
there
Go with the
first.
same one.
You can go the same one if you want.
All right.
37.
Bygones be bygones, huh?
So he had the 1 year that he really broke out with Josh. That was double-digit year for him.
He had 8 last year. 10.
Dude, it might be 41.
Your numbers are locked in, fellas. Your guys' numbers are locked in.
Are a lot what?
Locked. Their numbers are locked in.
Oh, I thought
It's
you.
you and Tank.
So I'm gonna go 34.
Okay.
That's wrong.
I'll go 36. 36.
The answer's 37.
Let's
Oh, okay. Let's go, boys.
He looked on your phone.
No.
I got the privacy screen.
Yeah, I can't even see.
I might honestly in my head.
Yo, there's no way he saw it.
In my head, I'm sitting
said it
there
first.
thinking he had 8 last year. He had 12 or 13.
Yeah, there's
You
the
did
one
all
year.
that math, bro? That's crazy.
Well, I
That's
do
pretty
math in
solid,
my
bro.
head.
All right.
Socket.
I'll pick a player now. I'll pick a player now.
28.
Well, he didn't
28
get to
player.
go.
Yeah. Wait.
I'll pick a player now.
Oh, he went Calvin. You pick a player.
Oh,
On
oh
this
yeah, I
list.
already went. I
Benjamin
picked the
Diggs.
obvious one.
Benjamin Diggs.
Well, you went
no,
Calvin Benjamin.
Well,
You're a
he's
horrible host.
hey, I only picked Kelvin Benjamin because I know he got the first one and the only. Now I know
Dude, I
that.
want to pick because I know he's throwing one to a lineman. Who's the
Oh.
lineman?
Oh, he's still on the team. I'm pretty sure.
Just say it out loud, dude. Because I thought
Tommy Doyle.
Tommy Doyle.
Incorrect.
I thought he threw. to
He's not on
Deion
this list.
Dawkins.
Okay, was
Didn't
it
he?
I can't believe.
Who
I can't believe.
Who
I'm
threw
just
one to
going
Tommy
through this.
Doyle?
I just want everybody. Okay, this is regular season only.
Oh,
me out here.
Okay.
This is regular
Okay,
season only.
well,
I want to
you
make that
should have
clear.
mentioned that
just say
before.
Deion Dawkins.
Okay, well, most of the time. Okay, but if we were
Didn't he?
saying 167 passing touchdowns, Josh
Okay.
Allen's still.
All right, I'll do an actual. Okay, we'll
Okay.
go next. We'll go next.
Okay, Dawson Knox is on this list. How many did he get?
How many's your guess?
By the way, Stephon Diggs was first.
Okay.
I had Calvin Benjamin down at 20th.
Okay, already.
20th.
There is
There's a lot of people that
guys
probably
don't
caught
call
one.
one touchdown
Wow.
from Josh Allen.
Hmm.
Okay. So Knox, dude, Knox, I'm gonna guess like 11. I don't think it's
He had a good
ton.
chunk like 2 seasons ago,
He
right?
did.
I'm gonna go.
So 11.
I'm gonna go 13.
Okay.
I was thinking 16. Honestly, I think he had 8 1 year. I'm pretty sure.
Well, did he have 8?
He
Pretty
did have
sure.
8.
He had a monster season.
I
one
remember
year.
he almost led the league the 1 year.
He did.
All right, so if he had like 8
there was a
that
s-
one season,
There was a span where
He
he
had
scored
almost
like
11,
a
I
touchdown
think.
4 or 5
There's
weeks
more
in a
than
row.
13. Then I'm tripping.
Oh, way more. He's
right.
way over.
thanks for helping me out, guys.
I was saying everybody has their answers locked in.
I'll go with Lucky 17. Lucky 17.
All
I
right.
was thinking 17 too.
Dawson Knox had 22 touchdowns.
Yep, I knew
so
it.
far as a
Wow.
Bill.
He had a
I'm
lot.
horrible.
And he cracks the top 3 at 3.
Okay.
Wow, that's brutal.
All right, Travis, you're on the
All
line.
right, let's go. Robert Foster.
Okay, Robert.
Man, I
there
was
you go.
thinking
That's a
about
solid
him.
one. Robert Foster is on the list. How many touchdowns did Robert Foster catch from Josh Allen?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say I'm gonna go 9.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna
hear
go
everyone
like
else's
2,
answers
2
first.
maybe
Okay.
like 2.
Okay.
I'll go. He's on the lucky number 1 list.
Okay. Robert Foster caught 3 touchdowns.
Son of a
Come on.
Jack didn't guess you.
Oh, I looked at you and I looked at you and you didn't answer.
So wait for them to answer.
Jack, how many did he get?
Dude, I promise I was
He doesn't
going
lie.
3.
He doesn't
Because
lie. He
I
doesn't lie.
promise I was
He
going
doesn't
3.
lie. He doesn't lie. I'm sorry.
All right,
No,
Casey,
I
you're
took
up.
him up.
You're up,
I
Casey.
got 2 then.
All right, who
I
we say so
apologize.
far?
That's why I looked at you. You should have answered.
We
me.
said Kelvin
Dude, I
Benjamin,
wish like, you got to slow
said
on
Diggs,
my face when you were reading that answer. I
Robert
was so
Foster.
pissed. Yeah.
and Knox.
All right. Robert Foster with 3 cracked 11 on the list.
So Robert Foster, Diggs, Knox, and
So I'll tell you right now, you have
Benjamin.
Stephon Diggs, you have Dawson Knox, Robert Foster, and Calvin Benjamin.
Just say Chris's
Are we
favorite
really
player.
doing all 30 here? That's
Might as well.
Just as many as possible.
I'm gonna say
Just say Chris's.
If we don't take as long with guessing how many
It's going to be a
touchdowns,
while.
Like if you guys spit off like a number a little faster, probably will go a little faster.
Okay.
all right, go John Brown.
John Brown?
18.
Okay.
Try getting it quick like that. You like
I'm
that?
gonna-
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna stick with 11. I think.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go. Lucky number 13.
Okay.
I'll go 12.
All right. John Brown cracks the list at 6 with 10.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. All of them were in the ball.
Someone was the closest.
So now all you have is Stephon Diggs, Dawson Knox, John Brown, Robert Foster, and Calvin Benjamin.
All right,
Your turn,
Jackie
Jack.
Boy.
Oh, we said John Brown. Sorry.
You did.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, I'll go Khalil Shakir.
Okay.
Shout out Trav.
Khalil
Shout out.
Shakir. He's
Appreciate
on the
that.
list.
Oh, that's tough, dude. He can't have more than.
I don't think he can have more than 8.
No, that's where I would. Yeah. So I'm thinking, what the first?
I'll go 8 for
Okay.
Khalil Shakir. He can't have
How
more
many
than
did he catch last season? No, I'm gonna say 6. I don't
Okay.
know.
I was thinking 6 also.
I was going to say 5.
Khalil Shakir comes in at number 14 with 3.
Only 3.
He only has 3 career
I was
touchdowns
gonna
with Jack.
say, yeah, he didn't. A lot of receptions.
He's got his first one was against the Steelers.
Well, we're not counting the playoff one.
And we're not
That's
counting the playoffs
4.
ones. His first one was against the Steelers
Dude,
in
I'm
his rookie
thinking
season.
playoffs too much. I know, like we already declared that, but like I just think, yeah,
I'm thinking
that's
playoffs too
tough,
much
yeah,
too.
that's
All right.
tough.
Casey,
Keep going.
All right, I'm next.
Wait.
He was next.
we got to get you in on this.
Yeah, you didn't give me no players yet.
Go ahead.
Let's go with the rook, Dalton Kincaid.
Okay,
Oh,
Dalton
man.
Kincaid is on the list.
How many? You got to rip it off. Rip.
You
You
gotta
gotta
rip
say.
it off.
Hey,
I'll
not including
say-
playoffs.
Not including playoffs.
I feel like it's a low number. I'll say 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 4.
I was thinking 3 as well. I'm gonna stick with
I
it.
was also thinking 3.
Okay.
All right.
Dalton Kincaid coming in at number 19 with 2.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
one off.
2. I was gonna say 2.
All
All right, I'm gonna go next. How about shout out Bees?
All right. He is on the list.
Say the number, please.
Touchdown.
Let's see. What do you got? What are you laughing at?
Did you
Well,
say
we're
the
waiting
number,
for you. We all
please?
been saying
Yeah.
a player and then. a
I'm sorry.
touchdown.
I'm still thinking.
Oh my bad. my
Casey,
bad.
you think you're in the middle chair? You think you can say what you want?
All right.
Yo, Chris, you can drive home with me tonight, buddy.
I might for McDonald's. I might have to. I might have to.
The
We'll see.
McDonald's
All
for the
right,
boy. Damn!
Colt Beasley.
All right, Cole,
with the left hand.
All right,
too.
Cole-
That's crazy.
Cole Beasley. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go 14.
Okay.
Cole Beasley. He had 12.
Okay.
I'm going
He
12.
spent 3 years here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he came back too.
I'll go. I'm so sorry. I'll go 15.
Okay.
I'll go with 9.
Okay. Cole Beasley coming in at number 4 with 11.
Dude, I'm right there every time.
You
I'm right
are.
there,
You're
too.
close.
You know
dude.
what's
What
funny?
did I say? 12? Did I say 12? I don't know.
You
John,
said-
you know what's
said
funny about
12.
John Brown is he wouldn't even have cracked 10 touchdowns at the Bills had he not gotten re-signed and caught that touchdown against the Patriots. Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Remember that when Josh Allen was like rolling out and he was like,
He had a different
Oh,
number.
yeah.
What do you have? What do you have?
so he had 9 and then with that one he got
No,
10.
like his jersey number. They
Oh,
had to
so
change
he
his
wore
jersey number.
16.
Yeah.
He wore
so-
16.
15 and
All right. Just to give you guys a little bit of an update. You got Stephon Diggs at 1. You got Dawson Knox at 3. Cole Beasley at 4. John Brown at 6. Robert Foster at 11. Khalil Shakir at 14. Dalton Kincaid at 19. And Calvin Benjamin at 20.
Yo, we're missing number 2.
I'm gonna go Gabe Davis, and he's probably number 2.
Gabe Davis, number 2.
With, let's say,
Hey, not including playoffs. That's a big one for Gabe Davis.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
take
he had 4 in one. I was saying, had 4 in one game, and then had one the week before too.
I'm going. Oh, Diggs had what, 30 something?
Diggs
Yeah,
had 37.
37. Yeah.
37. Gabe in second. Dawson Knox was what?
22.
Also, he's over 20. Give me 26.
24.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot lower than what you guys are thinking.
He's gonna say
I'm gonna go with 12.
It has to be above 22 though.
Oh, you said it's more than 22. My bad.
He's in second. So
Oh,
yeah,
my
it
bad.
has to
I
be.
missed
Dig-
that part. I missed
Diggs
that
is
part.
37.
So okay, it might be as much as you guys.
Tank's a hater.
Diggs is
Tank's a hater.
just
It's gotta be above
Diggs
22.
is 37.
Okay.
And Dawson Knox is at 3 is at 22.
Okay, I'll say 24.
Okay. Everybody has their answers.
Yes, sir.
Gabe Davis cracking number 2 at 25.
Right
every
there.
time.
Tank's on the edge every
Wow.
time.
Right there.
Well,
Every
no,
time.
Tank was at 12.
Nah,
Right there, yeah. We
chill,
had to correct
Jack.
him. So
Chill.
So maybe we should break this down. So you guys have Stephon Diggs 1, Gabe Davis 2, Dawson Knox 3, Cole Beasley 4, 5 is open, John Brown 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are open. So why don't we try to crack down the top 10 real quick?
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
But
And then after that, we'll obviously.
All right,
do
you
the
know what?
list.
Let me go for 5.
Yeah.
And then if I guess someone else that's on the list, then we'll do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So number 5, I'm going Quentin Morris.
Okay. Quentin Morris is on the list.
Come on.
Quentin Morris does not crack.
He's
number
got
5 spot.
he's got
he's got 1 touchdown.
I'm gonna say 3.
But he just got the 18th spot.
I like it. Hey, Jack's aggressive.
I'm gonna say 3.
No, he's got 2. He's got 2.
I know he's got 2, but I'm just gonna say
I'm
3.
going one.
No,
I know for a fact
he's got more than 1.
He's got 2.
Okay.
He's got 2.
He's got 2.
He's got 2.
Yeah.
He's got 2.
Thank you.
Good for you.
All
All
right,
right, who's in number 5?
We need number 5, bro.
By the way, can I make that? That was a joke. I mean, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Let's go Zay Jones.
Okay.
Oh, he's
That's a
not
good
up
pick.
there.
I like
Zay
Zay Jones.
Zay Jones
3, I'd say.
coming in at number 8. So you
Wow.
did get one of the top 10s.
Let's go 11's been a good number.
Okay.
Let's go 11.
He's at 8.
You wait on me.
I'm just waiting on anybody.
Low key, I'm gonna go 7.
Okay.
Who is above him in the list?
So there's a 7, which is open. We haven't gotten
Okay.
that.
Where's John Brown? at?
John Brown is 6 with 10.
All right.
Isaiah McKenzie is on. I just gave that up. Whoops.
All right, I'll give. We were gonna guess Isaiah McKenzie.
I was gonna say somebody that
Okay.
was coming,
All
right? That
I'll
was
go.
coming.
I'll go.
He
11.
just pulled the Travis.
I'll go 11 for Zay Jones. I'll
Okay.
go
11. All right, what you got?
I'll say 9 for him.
Okay. Everybody got their answers?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm thinking 7.
Zay Jones cracks number 8 with 8.
8.
I mean 5.
Okay.
5.
Apologize. He was number 8 with 5.
Okay.
Number 8
Wait,
with
you
5.
said John Brown was what?
John Brown
6.
6 with 10.
Oh, I messed up the math in my head. That's terrible.
It's not a math show, dude.
We still
So
looking
5's
for
open
number
and
5?
7's
Let's go. Just say a little dirty. Let's get out of the way.
All right, a little dirty.
Number
He's
5.
number 5.
Oh,
Good
that's
job, guys.
terrible.
He's number 5.
Yes, he is. With how many? Sorry, boys.
Who?
So John Brown was
I'll guess. I'll guess 17.
Okay.
Probably wrong, but
Well, seeing as his number 4 had 11.
I'm gonna go.
oh,
14.
dude, no, give me time, dude.
No, you can't go 14 either.
I'm pissed.
Did you
off.
say 14?
Because number 4, Cole Beasley had 11.
11.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
like-
be under. It's gotta be under.
I'm having a shocker.
I'm gonna go 9. If
I'm
he
gonna-
was above Zay Jones,
I'm gonna go 9.
you
Yeah,
guys
eight.
just cheated. It's
I'll
gotta
go
be-
10.
Fine.
Go 10.
I'll go 9.
He had 11. So it was like
What
a
am I thinking?
3A, 3B kind of
14?
conversation, but you can't really do that on this list, right? So he was tied. So you can't really do that on the list, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that does leave 7 open, 9 open, and 10 open. And number 10, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I don't know if you guys will get it. I think you guys won't think of this guy being that high on this
Can you
list.
give me how many touchdowns? He had?
I will. Let's try to get 7 and 9 first.
Who was at 6? John Brown, and who's at 8?
So-
We should have
you-
been writing this on the board.
Okay, I got.
Well, I'll keep track.
You're
You're
right.
Let me do. Let me get LaShawn McCoy.
Whoa.
Ooh,
That's not
a
bad.
good
That's
one.
not a bad
That's a good
guess.
pick.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, this is where you're gonna be shocked. LaShawn McCoy is not on this list at all. He
What?
never caught a
Oh, you
touchdown
know what?
from Josh Allen.
Did he miss playing with Josh Allen?
He
So,
was there for
In the
1
beginning
year.
of the season, if you
Yeah.
guys remember, LaShawn McCoy got hurt.
Yep.
And then when he was ready to come back, Josh Allen got hurt and didn't come back until about week 13 against the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point,
Oh,
Shady was
wow.
also hurt. They never were 100% healthy on the
'Cause I
field
do
with each other.
remember him saying some shit like that on one of his shows or whatever.
Yeah.
How he was
They
disappointed.
never got a
it,
chance to play with each other like that. So he is not on this list. And you know what? Joe Schmeck was very shocked about that this morning too.
I didn't think I didn't know if he was top 10, but his name came up on my list, and I thought maybe that's someone that's higher than
You
we
would-
thought.
you
Like,
would have
I was
thought
going for
that that'd be
10
on this
spot.
list.
I was going for that 10
I'll-
spot. Yeah.
Because you're right. This should be something like this on the board. I'll update you guys. Stephon Diggs first, Gabe Davis second, Dawson Knox third, Cole Beasley fourth, fifth is Isaiah McKenzie, sixth is John Brown, 7 is open, 8 is Zay Jones, 9 is
Oh.
open, and 10 is open.
Is Robert Woods?
Yeah, he's got to be up there, right?
Robert Woods was not on the Bills when
Yeah.
Josh Allen was.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
I'll give you a hint. There is a guy on this list, though. I'm going to tell you this, and this is kind of a fun fact, that has caught a touchdown from Ryan. This is all for playing for Buffalo. Caught a touchdown for Ryan Fitzpatrick, caught a touchdown from EJ Manuel, and caught a touchdown from Josh Allen.
Well, not Stevie Johnson, like you were saying. It's not him.
That's kind of a little fun fact. He is on this list too, and he is higher than you'd think.
Who?
It's not Sammy, is it?
No, I'm
Sammy
going to
Davis.
tell you.
It's
I'm going to tell you
Sammy,
what's going to
too.
really stump you guys is he was here in 10 years. So he was here for one stint and then another stint. It's not,
Wide
he didn't play here for 10 straight years. He came back here.
Never mind, actually.
It's
I'm
not.
thinking
That's not
somebody
Andre
else.
Holmes, is it?
Andre Holmes did. He only spent a season.
Who
at
was
junior.
that tight? Well, no, it would have been with Tyrod, that tight end we had. Was he with Josh?
Not
Allen?
Charles
Throw it out,
Clay.
bro.
You think of Charles Clay?
Nope.
was-
No, he wasn't
Charles
with
Clay.
I
Josh.
couldn't
Charles
think of-
Clay's
I
not
couldn't
on-
think of his name.
Charles Clay surprisingly is not on this list, but he was about an inch away from catching a really
Oh.
important Hail Mary pass from Josh Allen against the Dolphins.
Well, James Cook's got to be on that list, but we're looking for the 10th spot.
So
Well, you're looking for
is
7.
James Cook an answer for me?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do James Cook.
James Cook is number 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit!
With how many, folks?
So,
So if 6
Six.
was
I'm thinking
6 is 10. 8 was 5.
I'm gonna go 7.
I'm going 6.
I'll go 7 with you, Travis.
I'll go 6.
I'm right, yeah. Come on,
Everybody
what did I
answer?
say?
This is James Cook only has 5.
What?
Wow.
It's one of those things where it's tied for
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
So we're
All
looking
right. In
for
that
9.
case, if we're going running backs, give me Singletary.
He's going to be on
Singletary is on this list. He is 13th.
There. Oh, well, we're still looking for 9 and 10, man. It's
All right. Well, we named them, so we gotta guess them.
Give me 4.
Give me 4 too as well.
All right.
Actually,
Give me 4.
Okay.
I'm a team ride 4.
It is 3.
Fuck! I was gonna pick 3.
Okay.
Of course it is. Why not?
All right. Tank,
Just
you got
to be
player
clear,
in mind?
I'm going to make this
Naheem
clear.
Hines on
11
there?
through 14 are all kind of like a tied situation too. There's going to be a lot of that on here. You got to figure, right? There's going to be a
Okay.
lot of that on here. Just so you guys
Dude,
know.
it's hard
I
to
know that
think.
kind of
I
gives
got a
away.
question.
I know that gives away how many, but just so you guys do know, you don't overthink it too much.
I think
Picks
it's
11.
more important about guessing
player.
the players.
Like
than,
picks
the
11 through
number.
14, I'm going to be honest with you, all have 3.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll
So it's
guess
just
the
so we don't
player.
take
And
too
we're
much
still
time.
missing 9 and
So you
10
guys are
though,
still
right?
missing 9 and 10.
Okay.
2 guys, which I don't think you guys might not think of them.
I can tell you what, I got no names off the top of my head right now.
Nick O'Leary. No, he wasn't.
Nick O'Leary, nope.
Jeez, man. All right, can I get a hint? Are they wide receivers?
One is a wide receiver,
That's a good
one is a tight
question.
end.
See, that's what I'm trying
That's
to
a
get
good
a
question.
tight end here. Wide receiver, tight end, 9 and 10.
I think he lied about Quentin Morris's total.
Quentin Morris caught a couple more touchdowns. He'd be up there. He doesn't need a whole lot.
Dude, wide receiver.
I'm stuck in that tight
I
end.
feel like an idiot, but I was talking about throwing Stevie Johnson up there.
I know,
it's
yeah, I know. I was thinking this.
Tell you
Well,
what,
then he said
you
he
guys
caught a-
might even forget that he was a Buffalo
He
Bill.
caught a touchdown from EJ Fitz and Allen.
Well, not these two in the
Okay.
9 and 10
It's not
spot.
it's
There's
not
a-
Chris Hogan. He
there-
didn't play
there's-
with him.
I'm telling you, there's a guy on this
Oh.
list that has done that. 9 and 10 is not that guy.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
see what you mean. My bad. 9 and 10.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the number 9 guy had 2 touchdowns in one game. Not recently, recently as in like the last 2 years.
I got a name actually. Isaiah Hodgins. Is he one of them?
He actually doesn't even crack the list.
Wow.
Does
That's kinda
Nyheim
surprising.
Hines crack this?
Naheem Hines cracks the list.
I was
Naheem
gonna
Hines.
say-
Let's
Probably
go,
later.
baby.
Naheem Hines cracks the list all the way down at number 27.
Okay, you got one.
We don't
He's
care
got one.
about now.
You got one.
But it'll probably
Yeah,
have
20 through 30.
Dude, wide receiver, tight end. Come on, help me out here. What's going on? John Brown. We had Cole Beasley, Robert Foster.
Give you a hint. The number 9 guy came here as a veteran.
So let's try to get more deeper into a hint. So what time period of his career was? Are we talking like beginning?
This is
Middle or, like,
this
present?
is middle.
Okay, now we're
This
in
is-
the middle. So
this
we're talking
is-
like sort of like the beginning of the era that we're talking about when they beat the Dallas Cowboys when they got put
Okay,
over.
no. Then we're gonna say a little bit after that.
Little bit
The
after.
season after that. Well, I guess it'd be 2 seasons after that. 13-second season.
Okay, that helps a little bit.
13-second season.
I want to say like in his prime, but
Oh,
he's still in his
dude.
prime.
What's his name? Emmanuel Sanders? Is he on the list?
His name's
Yeah.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Yes.
Dude, oh my god.
He cracks the
I forgot
number
about
9 spot with
What a
4.
guy.
Dude, you know what's crazy is I was thinking of like that speedster, and all that came in my head was Deshaun Jackson, and I knew he wasn't a Bill.
That'd be
Eman-
shit. Wish he
Emmanuel
Even though
was.
Emmanuel Sanders isn't like a speedster, but like that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Emmanuel Sanders caught 2 touchdowns against the Chiefs.
There we go.
Yep,
Now
that's
this
right.
10th spot's a tight end.
There's
Mhm.
10 spots at tight end.
I'll give you a hint. Came here as a veteran, not like a veteran like Emmanuel Sanders, but came here after his first contract with the team. Spent 2 seasons here,
Now we know it's not Tyler Croft.
and so I'm gonna be honest with you, the
Whoa.
10th spot has 4 touchdowns. He caught 2 of them in the same game.
Is it Tyler Croft?
It is
Yeah.
Tyler Croft.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
It's actually nuts that he's that high on this list.
It is nuts.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
why I was
So
doubting it.
he's 10.
So
Leave
you
it.
guys have the top 10. Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox, Cole Beasley, Lil Dirty, John Brown, James Cook, Zay Jones, Emmanuel Sanders, and Tyler Croft. You guys also have 11 with Robert Foster. 12 is open. You guys have 13, 14. 15's open, 16's open, 17's open. You guys have 18, 19, 20, and then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I
is
really
open.
Dude,
want-
that's
Jeez.
tough because like it's all just one
One,
touchdown
one.
guys.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
Reg-
hey, whenever you guys want to give up.
Like
that's
Reggie
fine.
Gilliam will be on there
But-
with 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
give
Reggie Gilliam's on there.
Okay.
With 1.
TJ,
Yep.
who was that one receiver? TJ something? Did he put? No, he played with Tyler.
Reggie
Ratchett.
Gilliam actually has 2.
2.
Wow.
You guys are still missing the 12th spot, and I don't know if you guys are ever
Did
going to
we
get it.
say Naheem Hines?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got 20. He's at the 27th spot with 1.
Yeah.
Can you give us the time frame again? That really helped me.
So I'm gonna give you number 12. Number 12's time slot was that beginning. Like, was Josh Allen coming out of his rookie season? They just built they bring in John Brown, Cole Beasley. This guy brought in 2, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when he was signed, none of us in this room would have been like, "Oh my God, great!"
Wait a minute.
And he was coming back. This was his
Casey's got
second
it.
stint here.
Casey's got.
I don't know if it's this guy, but I just had a thought. Duke Williams on
Duke
there?
Williams is on this list.
Okay.
Duke Williams cracks number 23 spot.
Oh, dude, please
From
tell
Canada.
me Booby Dixon's on this.
No, he's not.
I forgot
No.
about that. Number 12.
Zach
Now is this
Moss?
12th spot?
Zach Moss is on the list at 16.
All right, here we go, Jack.
There we go. I'm
Let's
on a
go.
roll.
Now
I'm
we're
just naming
doing
all the
good.
running
Now
backs.
just keep naming them, I guess.
Where is this guy that played with Fitz, EJ, and Josh? Where's he ranked at the
That's
list?
12. Right?
That's 12? That's 12? Because I
Fitz,
really wanted to guess this guy.
Fitz,
Bro.
EJ.
It doesn't take too much to get up there with Josh Allen.
It's not that Deontay Thompson dude, is it?
No.
No.
He's
Okay.
not even on the list.
Okay.
So who was in the same room as Sammy, bro?
Sammy was
I'm gonna tell you right
Robert
now.
Woods.
I'm gonna help you guys. Tight
Robert
end.
Woods was there, but it's not him.
Tight end.
Tight end.
Tight end.
Tight end.
What?
It's-
Oh,
I can see him, bro. I
Did we
forget
say
his name.
Charles Clay? Like,
You
am I
did.
crazy?
We
That's
did
what
say
I
Charles
said.
Clay, but it's not him.
Charles Clay.
Charles Clay's
Oh,
not even
dude,
on.
I can picture. his
Who's the
face.
other
It's the
dude?
fucking big ass white that
Yeah,
can block,
dude.
bro.
Lee-
What's his name?
Lee Smith.
Smith?
Lee
Yeah.
Smith.
Lee Smith.
There we go.
I've had him in my head
Yeah,
this
dude,
whole
I was
time,
just-
but I
I was
couldn't think of his
picturing
fucking
his
name.
face.
I'm just gonna
All right.
Smith.
Now you guys.
Thought he was gonna
with
hit me.
that.
go.
Now you guys have 1 through 17.
That's a good
Well,
number.
16. 17 being the first open one.
Okay. Time frame.
What did Lee
please.
Smith have?
This guy was The only season, I'll tell you, keep it easy. The only season the number 17 spot spent with the Bills was 13 seconds here. And I'm pretty sure was signed in like the middle of the year.
Okay, so you got.
And he's a running back.
Is it No way, it's Yeldon, right? It's not him.
Yeldon's on the list though.
Yeldon,
All right, knock off Yeldon. That's
TJ Yeldon.
Chris
And at number
was
24.
Chris Ivory on there?
Chris Ivory's not on the list.
No? Okay.
Yeah, Yeldon, yeah.
Tell you what, this guy bounced around.
Around the
Around,
league?
and then to give you a big hint, he is now playing, I believe, playing for the New York Giants.
Saquon Barkley.
Oh, no. Singletary. We already said
We
that.
did say him.
He's on the Giants, isn't he?
Yeah, but this
No,
is
but you already said him.
this is a different guy.
You said he's a running back, though,
Yeah,
right? This guy?
This just happens to be the same
Who the
position,
hell-
same team. He
who
might
the-
not be there anymore. He was there last year, I believe.
So you got.
Oh, is this This is not that Antonio dude, is it?
Nope.
No.
I don't know if you guys are gonna get this based off all the hints I
Bro,
gave you.
I'm getting close. Hold up.
He's a faster guy. Bounced around a lot of different teams.
It's not Darrington Evans.
Nope.
Because I think he's on the Bills now.
Darrington Evans is a Buffalo Bill right now.
Oh my God, I can see him too.
What's
I can
his
tell you-
number?
I'll tell you, keep it easy. He wears like the arm spats.
Yep.
Like,
I can picture him.
do you want me to give you his number to make it easy?
Yeah.
Sure.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Breida.
Breida. Matt Breida.
Breida.
With
yeah.
2 at
With
17.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot. I was so excited when we signed him too. I was pumped when we signed Matt Breida.
49ers, Dolphins. You were already
Yeah.
all over.
Well,
it.
this is good for you guys. You guys got
We used
one.
49ers.
You guys
for
have 1
3-4
through 20.
years.
Done. 1 through 20 is done. Now you have 21, 22, 25, 26, 28, 29, and 30. And all of those are obviously going to be 1 touchdown
So how
guys.
many players? 7.
So you have 1, 2,
I think so.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Any of these guys still on the team?
1.
We're gonna crack it down,
2.
Jack.
Two guys.
Two
on
guys-
the team.
We're gonna
2
crack it
guys
down.
are still currently on the Bills.
Can we get a position or no? It's gonna give.
It's
it.
got, I mean,
Well, I mean, they've only caught 1 pass.
So I'm gonna tell
I
you,
don't think
I'm gonna tell you the guys on this list vary from.
Let's
wide
knock Jake
receiver, running
Kumro off
back
the
to-
list
Yeah, it's not.
Jake Kumro, he is the
Yep.
number 25th spot.
no
with
shit.
1 against the Broncos.
Yep.
Did he not throw one to Deion Dawkins?
Deion
at one
Dawkins
time?
corrects
I
number
thought
22
so,
spot.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you
Deion
said
Dawkins.
that earlier, bro.
Yeah, I did say it earlier.
When we were talking about
else?
Tommy Doyle,
Yeah.
he said Deion Dawkins.
Oh well,
I
I,
didn't
heard
know-
Tommy.
I didn't
Doyle.
Damn, Chris, you robbed us, man.
Well, I heard him say Tommy. You can't have 2 guesses in one.
No,
He
now
said
this whole
Tommy-
segment's just shit.
No, you can't. He's breaking the rules. He
No,
said
listen,
Tommy
time
Doyle,
out,
then
time
somebody
out.
else's turn should have happened after
Listen,
that.
time out.
All right,
time
all
out.
right.
I don't
You
even
broke
know-
the rules.
I don't even know who Tommy Doyle is, so how would I say his name?
Oh wow.
Yeah, how would he say his
Deion
name, bro?
Dawkins is what I said.
All right, Deion Dawkins, number 22.
Casey, you're right, bro.
Fuck you, Jack.
You're right.
Tank's
bro.
got my side, man, for real. Who else? Who else?
So what spots we got now? We just knocked off
you
2.
still have 1 current Buffalo Bill that you have not named.
That's why Deion Dawkins.
Oh,
I was
shit.
thinking, but who's the other dude he threw a touchdown to? Is
Dude, why do I keep thinking of Feliciano?
Never threw. There is no longer any offensive lineman on the
I know.
list.
It's just like
It is-
like he had to.
I will tell you, there's a tight end on this list.
Maybe he
There's
dropped
2
it.
tight ends on this list. 2 tight ends on this list. 2 wide receivers and 1 more running back.
What the fuck?
so we only have 5 left.
Yep.
2 tight ends, 2 receivers, and a running back. Running back's gonna be somebody like
Hold on. Before you get that, he said there was 1 active Bills player on this
Yeah,
list left.
okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
let's try to figure that one out first and figure the rest out.
1 active Bills player.
And which position is that? If
Oh,
I'm allowed
what's
to ask
his,
that
uh,
question,
That's gonna give it away.
That'll
It
give it
might.
away.
Dude, who
Yeah,
was that?
okay.
The big running back last year, the Latavius Murray. Did he ever catch one?
He did not.
Okay, good guess.
He's
Though.
also
That's
not-
good
That's,
guess.
that is a good.
I
guess.
know, but I was saying there's 2 running backs. Isn't there?
No.
Oh, sorry,
one?
Chris.
No. 2 tight ends, 1 running back, 2 wide
Oh,
receivers.
2 tight ends.
It's a wide receiver. He's
The wide receiver is the Bill. You think?
yeah.
Like he's
Name the wide receiver room.
Khalil Shakir. I don't know.
Is he a bum?
He's
I,
got to be.
I wouldn't.
bum.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I think there's
Yo,
some plans for him.
in Antonio Brown's words, is he all right?
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's all right.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Why am I only thinking of Andy Isabella?
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. You're looking at the wrong positional group.
Oh,
He's a running back.
Oh, the
Still
guy
there.
that was there here.
He's currently
still here.
Ty
currently-
Johnson.
Ty
Oh,
Johnson.
that's who I
Oh,
At
couldn't
30.
think of that.
duh.
Now that leaves
Okay, we got that figured out.
two tight ends,
2 receivers.
two
What the
wide
fuck?
receivers.
Who else
Gone.
played tight end for the Bills?
Tight ends for the Bills were
Dude,
like
that's
Nick
tough.
O'Leary.
I promise you, number 21, nobody in this room would get. Nobody in this room. Like, he's one of the guys that obviously caught one.
But we know his name.
I don't even know if you guys know his name like that.
all right, just saying.
Josh Allen's rookie season, he caught his second touchdown. Jason Kroom.
Oh, I
Who
do
the
know
hell?
his name.
I do
Yeah,
not.
now
I do know his
say it, I remember, but
Kroom photos.
Yeah, no, I would never have guessed him, but I do.
I would
know
never
his
guess
name.
him either.
Yeah, I
I'm
do
not.
know his name.
I'm not gonna give you the other tight end yet.
All right.
We
And
should
then the
get
two
to
wide receivers. I mean, I'm shocked. Nobody in this room.
Hold
is talking
on,
about it.
hold on a minute.
We'll get there.
I'm taking a bathroom break while you finish it.
Just got to think about it. Taking a
We got
walk.
2 bathroom breaks in
I
the
hope-
same episode.
It would be fun if you
All
guys
right,
just
give us
cleaned
the
up the house.
timeline
Here.
for like one of them. Like, is it early Josh for both of them? Or?
Both of those wide receivers are almost current Josh.
Really?
So like 21 seconds or 13
Like,
seconds.
I'm gonna just tell you, last season, Josh.
Last year.
How to Google this shit.
I'm gonna tell you, once you guys forgot, you're gonna be like, wow.
So you got Diggs,
We got Shakir, Gus Davis. Gus
Don't
Diggs.
tell me it's that one fucking Andre dude.
Bro,
What's his Andre Roberts?
do I have to help you out a little bit and
This is
like
John's boy.
poke? No, do I have to poke you guys in like kind of the right direction? Like, the one of them caught a touchdown that almost wasn't a touchdown. And I'm gonna tell you, it was in the
Trent
last.
Sherfield.
Yeah, Trent Sherfield in the last game.
Oh, dude, that's so bad. Sherfield's a bad one.
And then there's
We
another
shoulda
one.
got
There's a
Sherfield.
reason.
Deontay
why I
Hardy.
remember
Deontay
it.
Hardy. Deontay Hardy cracks right above him.
Jeez Louise.
He caught one against the Giants in Sunday Night Football. But that still leaves
We already moved on from him, bro.
number 26.
Just one left.
And he's a tight end.
He is a tight end. What did Dylan say?
What's up,
Yo,
guys?
boy.
What's up, Dill? How you feeling with the
What's up,
recovery?
Bill?
Dylan, who was
Can the chat get number 25, the last guy on the list, a tight end, a former Buffalo Bill tight end?
Dylan? If you got it, let us know.
Who's I will give you
Dylan's
a
got
hint.
Google on his side, so that's
His last team was the Giants.
We're down to one guy.
We got the other two.
actually-
That's the last guy.
Nope. He
No,
never made the
no,
list.
because he got hurt all
I
year.
don't know why I just thought of that.
He
Well,
never
he-
made the
that's a
list.
good
We
guess.
missed
though, he's on
Sherfield and Hardy.
yeah. We have
those
one.
guys are-
We have, the
Oh,
last
man.
guy's a tight end. Last guy's a tight end.
We're not gonna get this shit, bro.
Hold on.
You think we should know who it is? Not really.
He didn't really play, but people talked about him. Like the Fanatics talked about him.
I got nothing. I'm out.
I'm out too.
I've been out. Dude.
Okay.
Timelines.
Oh, I mean, he was here from, I believe, Josh Allen's second season all the way till a couple years ago, like recent. Then he signed with the Giants.
Of course he did.
Once you say the name,
Oh!
Once I say the name,
Hold
I think
on,
everybody's
hold
like,
on,
damn,
hold
I
on,
didn't even
hold
think
on.
Travis ain't giving up yet.
Hold on.
No,
He
he's
was
still
in
fighting.
he was in Dawson Knox rookie. Yep, rookie
was here.
class.
He was here. Yep, drafted the same year.
He was a late round pick.
Yes, he was.
And
You're
he
getting
wore
warmer.
Tommy Sweeney.
Tommy Sweeney.
There you go.
I should've
that
got
son of a
Sweeney,
bitch.
Dude, I love Sweeney.
Tommy Sweeney with one.
He's a sweet guy.
There you go. You guys got all 30.
Good stuff.
An hour later.
UFC. Yeah, I know. Right?
That's why I was looking at the clock. I was like, we got to do this segment soon. We got to do this segment soon.
It's a good segment. I fucked with it.
It
Yeah,
took me a
that's
lot
a
of
good one.
time last night to get that list together, and then I had to put it in order. So
I like it. Yeah,
I tried
You
looking
didn't use
online.
an app or nothing?
No, well, so I tried looking online, and I want you to know the only reason that I couldn't was because you got to think. Josh Allen's rookie season, he missed. So it's not like I could go to the receivers and be like, oh, I'm going to take their touchdowns, and I'm going to put it on this list. Because Josh Allen missed 70% of his rookie season. He only threw 10 passing touchdowns his rookie season.
Yep. And
And I would tell you right now, if you add up the receiver room, they had way more than 10 touchdowns that season because Derek Anderson played, Nathan Peterman played, and not Derek Anderson. What's the other one? Matt Barkley played.
yep.
So that's 3 different quarterbacks that threw touchdowns to receivers. And also, Deion Dawkins has 2 receiving touchdowns. He caught one from Matt Barkley against the Jets that year. And then you got to think of recent years: Kyle Allen, Mitch Trubisky, like those guys. If they threw the ball out, so I was like, only way, and I looked it up multiple times in Safari. I was like, the only way I can make this happen is just by watching all of his touchdowns, and that's what I did. And Olivia was like, "Why are you doing this?" And I was like, "For some content."
2 hours, huh?
That's
The
dedication.
200 his first 200 was like that. That alone was like an hour and a half.
I believe it.
That
Because
alone
I've
was like
been
an hour and a half.
contemplating on watching it.
And you got to think there's rushing touchdowns, receiving touchdowns, and so like I had to pause the video. All I did was like I would every time somebody new, I would just write their name down the list, and then if they caught a touchdown, I would just change the number next to their name, like the
That's
amount.
crazy.
So it ended up actually kind of working out the way I did it.
Cool. I liked it.
And then what I did was I looked up to make sure that they had 167 passing touchdowns. I just added up all of their numbers, and it came out to 167. To make
My
sure I
brain
got it.
would
This guy's next level.
You
So-
did it good, man. Right here.
It's called mental
Good
illness.
stuff.
That's
Mental illness.
All right, you guys ready for your trivia?
Yeah, let's go.
This is a big trivia night,
I want
boys.
you guys to know. You guys don't put so much thought into this.
Me out. I don't
All right.
know.
We only got
UFC
7
match.
questions.
7 questions. Let's go, Travis.
Well,
you start off with number one.
Number 1. All right,
I
who
don't know if
is
you
the
guys-
bigger BillsAholic pod fan?
Alrighty.
All right, we got 7 questions. You guys ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Who was the BillsAholic pod's first overall pick in the Emerge Fantasy Football Draft last year?
Oh, his hands up first.
Justin Jefferson.
Bam! Jack
Okay,
gets a
Jack's
point.
up one.
It's a little buzzer game. You just gotta
keep
rate-
the tally.
Suck it, Casey.
It's-
Suck it.
Just want you to know, it's a little
I thought
buzzer.
Stevie Johnson was gonna be
Yo.
your answer.
Yo, just so the way the game will work is whoever raises their hand up first gets the answer.
All
Dude,
right.
I
All right.
remember.
And then if you don't get it right, it goes to the next person. They
I
get an
remember
opportunity
we
to
were
steal.
pumped though because I remember in my fantasy I also had the first overall, so we were both like, "Oh, we gotta go, Jottas."
Jefferson.
Yeah,
I took
so
him
that
early.
was an easy one for me.
All
That
right.
was an easy one.
Okay, so 1 point to Jack. The number 2 question. This was my question, and so the way I'm gonna ask it is, who was our first guest on the podcast that wasn't? Well, I want to make it
Put your
clear
hand down, Case. Put it
that
down.
wasn't like a friend or anything like that. That was an actual person we had on Zoom. Jack's hands up.
Greg Rousseau, technically.
Oh,
Okay.
Good guess.
Okay,
Bill's
He's
a
a
Holic-
bigger fan would guess that, just so you know. He's
that's
a bigger
a
fan.
I know that's a phenomenal point.
BillsAholic pod.
BillsAholic. That's a phenomenal.
Was
Bills,
it-
we're doing BillsAholic trivia here.
What had
Well,
it
I'll let
been?
But-
Would it
but
have
you
been
get a chance.
Wild
I mean,
Goose?
technically, but
He goes wild goose. That's not correct.
all right. Was it Gary?
No.
No,
Oh,
not
boy.
Gary.
Getting close.
Back
We're
to
getting
you,
close.
It's back to
Casey.
you.
The first you said
This you guys might not get this.
Over Zoom.
Don't think. Don't. I don't want to say. Don't think too hard on it. You might
Well,
have
I
to.
know somebody that was on there, but he's not famous. Didn't you have Colin Thompson on there?
No, that's. Oh, I wasn't. I was.
You guys are thinking back. Hey,
That was
I'll tell you what though. Some loyal ass fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Day
gonna say
one, I like
the
it.
Colin Thompson love. I do think Colin came on after this
After
guy.
this
though.
guy. This guy was like our first like real guy.
Like our first real.
It wasn't
Guess.
Capaccio.
No.
I know. No, I know. That wasn't my guess.
Go
I
ahead,
was saying
take
like
a
there's
guess.
no
I'll
way.
put
That
Colin
was me
down
thinking
as
out
mine.
loud.
Go ahead, yeah.
That was a good guess though.
I put Colin as mine.
Dude, I can like think of who.
It's gonna suck because I don't know if you guys are gonna get it.
Can I give him a
Wasn't
hint?
it that
Yeah,
random
Can I give him a
fan?
hint? Oh,
It
what
was
he
that
say?
random.
Oh,
fan.
I think I got
No,
it.
it was that random fan.
Yep, I
dude,
got his name too.
from the.
Oh.
I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
Ooh, that Casey gets a chance to say his name to get the point.
Say his name.
Gene. I don't know his
Oh,
last name.
that's
The-
okay.
the
Yeah.
Eagles
That's okay.
fan?
All I got in the answer is Gene.
1-1. Let's get it, boy.
All right.
That's a good answer.
All
That's
right.
a good
I
answer.
do remember. It was
Travis.
It was like week 3 or
It was
something.
Travis, here's the
it was
problem.
It's
the
after
Eagles
Chris
game.
made the.
Okay, we changed it. Okay.
What
I
I did?
saw
You guys
earlier-
were
I
gonna
saw
do
earlier
that,
when I
like,
was
every
looking.
Week, though. Like that was the.
There's
plan.
duplicates.
Yeah, I saw because I
changed
put
it.
the number 3, and then like I saw that like you also had something.
I
similar.
changed it. Yeah.
All right. You
But
can say
yeah,
number
it
three.
was after Chris
I mean,
made.
do I get a half a point for Rousseau? Like that's kind of like. 'cause
That's an
was-
elite answer.
That was okay. As long as I get the credit.
All right.
It
And
might be
que-
your favorite later on. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna see whose hand goes up faster for this one.
question number 3.
Get ready, buddy.
Okay,
You gotta wait till after he asks it though. You gotta-
Ready?
you gotta help us with this.
All right,
to
all
figure
right.
out who it is.
What was the name of our original podcast?
Oh,
Casey?
Is it Bills with the boys?
Oh, Casey takes the
Wow.
lead.
Jack is stunned.
He has no idea what just happened. All right,
He's stunned.
here we go.
I didn't know Chris.
Number 4.
That is. The
It
thing,
was
though,
a
like,
wide-
I didn't know Chris.
They've,
until
hey,
Bill
I'll
Bell.
say they talk about it often.
I know
they
they
talk about it
I
often.
should have known that.
Number 4. True or false? Did we always have the Who's the Man segment?
False. Technically.
There you go. He got the answer.
All
He gets a point.
Okay, nice. All right, tied it up.
Now, what happens if they ended it? Because it's an.
They can't.
Then I get
There's
that.
all
half
they
point
can't.
It's an odd.
because I
It's an
got
odd.
Rousseau.
Because,
It's
nope,
an
they
odd.
can't because
Because I got Rousseau.
There's only 7
It's
questions.
that is true.
There has to be a winner.
There has to be a winner at the end of this.
All right, 5. What's the recording room called that we film in?
Oh well, okay. I was gonna say emerge is like, but does
Okay.
that not count?
I was
That does
thinking
not
the
count.
same
The
thing.
way you worded it.
Sorry,
What
think
What
about it.
is the room called that everybody
In
refers to it?
emerge.
In emerge.
any merch.
Inside of emerge, everybody refers to it.
Is it the OG room?
It's the OG room. Casey takes.
See, but like the thing
3,
is
2
like
lead.
I'm digging deeper though.
I'm
I'm like digging deeper.
All right, number 6.
You're doing good, Jack. You're doing good.
Number 6. This thing doesn't sit too far from us here on the set. What is the name of our fantasy football trophy? Whoa, whoa,
No, you can't look on the
Can't
front.
look at it.
Because if he gets this right, I lose. We got to go to Game 7. We have to. So I'm gonna take a look. And you
I'm
guys-
getting up then too.
Wait, what? Does it say it on there?
Yes,
doesn't-
it does. No,
it-
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I thought it did.
I
It.
thought
What's
it
the
did,
name
but I
of the
don't know.
trophy?
I thought. Yeah. What's the name of the trophy?
I
What's
I
the
thought
name
it
of
did
that
at
guy?
remember.
first.
You said it in an episode.
A part of the name is on the trophy.
Oh, God, the emerge trophy or some shit.
You didn't raise your hand.
Yeah.
You're still wrong.
The emerge.
Uh,
Okay. Well, then why did you tank, you son of
What's the name?
Come
of
on,
it?
anybody.
I have no guess.
just look at it.
whatsoever.
Okay.
Look at
a-
it.
Can we agree that Lombardi emerge Lombardi?
Yeah.
You are so goddamn
Lombardi
close.
emerge.
You are
You're so close. You're so close.
Dude, just
The Lombard.
Just
the
play-
Bird
just play with the-
Ferrari.
fucking
Play with
fuck
the
them.
word a
Look,
little.
Listen, you take one word and you
You put the other and you
Put 'em-
combine
mash them
it.
together.
Lemerge.
No,
Lombardi emerge. It's like
Lombardi.
you're getting so fucking
You're so close.
Lombardi. I
cold.
don't know.
hot, we're hot or
Can I
cold.
just
You were
go to Game 7? Give me the point. Go to Game 7.
It's up to Casey.
You're right there.
I have no idea.
Casey, you gotta end it.
Emerge Lombardi. Emerge Lombardi.
You just got.
my
Emerge-
God, you're right
Emerge
there.
Lombardi. Emerge Lombardi. Dude, I said it. Just give me the point.
Stop that.
Getting ridiculous.
I want Game
Stop
7.
pissing me off.
I have
Give me
no
the
idea
point.
what it is.
Okay.
Okay, Casey wants game
Give
7.
it to him.
Emerge
we'll tie it.
Bard.
This will be
Emerge
your
Bard.
year.
Okay,
Emerge
dude,
Bard.
I had to have said it. I had to have said it.
No, you're literally
Game
so
7.
You
close.
were like
You're
emerge
so
over.
close.
Damn it! I wish we had a better question for Game 7. It's a fucking true or false, really, Travis.
June 29th.
Hey! I'm not the one that put that question down. You can
Give
thank.
us like an arm
Oh,
You can thank. No, you can thank him.
Oh,
It was me.
It was you.
you did this.
You
I
put.
don't even know what I put.
Listen.
You
Okay,
just
no,
broke the
this is
illusion.
fair.
No one knew it was a phone.
This is fair. Okay,
I'm not the one.
this
that,
is a true
I
or
asked him
false.
for
Let me,
advice.
wait,
and
wait,
he
let me do it. Let me do it. Let me say it. I'll set it up.
Emerge
I'll
Bard.
set it up. It's a 3-3 ball game. It's anybody's game, fellas.
You
Whoever
can
gets
change the question if it ain't good.
no, I don't want to come up with one. I'm just gonna see
Hold
who
on.
wins this. It's anybody's ball game.
Let's
3.5
get
to
it, buddy.
3.
I'm waiting, man.
It's
This is
3-3.
right now. This is
3.5.
getting anxious
This is
over here.
this is how you win the first BillsAholic UFC match. Here it is, number 7. True or false? Was BillsAholic Pod always live streamed? Jack gets the first answer. Oh my god, this is
No, dude,
intense.
it's a 50-50 chance.
I
So
feel-
if I remember
I feel bad for you.
correctly,
I feel bad for
Why
you.
do you raise his hand
originally
if he
I
doesn't
do
know?
think like it was just.
So wait,
something-
time out.
The answer is no. The answer it's false. It was not originally because
You are right.
it was always on YouTube, but live stream was like one of the the second or third out. Like it wasn't long after.
Oh shit! There's so much shit everywhere too.
You're good. You're good.
You
You're
got.
good.
You managed to not knock anything over.
Well,
I think it's more impressive you didn't hit anything.
Anything, dude. There's so much shit he could have just
I
hit.
put spin on the ball. It's not like I just threw it.
You can put
So-
spin on this mic.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for Casey a little bit there.
I
'cause-
gave him a point, and then he got the last question.
And
not
then
only-
we
not
need
only-
one more.
Okay,
one more
okay.
I
question.
still didn't even name the trophy. Was it a merge party?
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
The only thing that sucks for Casey in that position was he raised his hand and then he was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was second guessing, but I gave
And
it.
Casey was probably saying the whole
Chris,
time like,
all
this
right,
fucking
Hey,
fine.
fool.
Casey, I do
Let's put our heads
appreciate-
together
I do
and put, like-
appreciate
Oh,
this
it's all right.
person.
Step
Yeah.
off. We're gonna step off the stage.
Now you guys got to actually fight.
We're gonna step off the stage and come up with 2 more questions.
All right.
I'm sorry
We'll
about that. I should
We'll go
have
to
not
Casey.
thrown that.
We gotta make
ball.
this fair for you.
All right.
All right. So I guess it's halftime. What do you guys think going into the stretch here?
So it's a battle so far, man. 4-3 we got here. I got to talk in my mic, but
Yeah, that might be helpful.
4-3. It's a battle here. We'll see what happens. What are you thinking over there, buddy, in your corner?
He's got nothing.
I mean, I just live in the clutch.
You just live in the clutch?
I live in the clutch. Yeah.
All right, we'll see here.
No,
man.
it's a battle though. I kind of feel like I owe you a point, but
No, you're good. I gave you a point. You
So
had
what
to-
was your Casey? What was your thought process when he couldn't figure out the trophy name, and you're so good of a guy that you gave him the point and gave him the chance to win this thing, and he ended up going away with it. What was your thought process going there?
Honestly, I don't know. I kind of had to just. I felt like it was just go ahead. Like I didn't have an answer there, honestly, on that.
Just gave it to him. Man.
I didn't. I
You
was
know
just
what?
like,
I'm not-
Go right ahead.
there's an asterisk next to it. But
There's-
then again, there's an asterisk next to the Astros World Series. So, I
Good
mean,
point.
like,
They still
is
have
it,
it.
am I? Do I still have a banner?
Yeah.
Assuming,
You're
yeah,
gonna,
I still
right.
have a banner. So, I mean,
Jack,
no.
did you expect Casey to hand the game to you like that?
I didn't know, but he's a kind man. He's a very
For sure.
kind man.
Appreciate it. You are too, though,
Yeah.
buddy. You're
Nothing but
kind.
respect over here. It's just friendly competition.
That's all
I
it
think
is.
we have two competitors here.
All right, we're back. Okay. Oh, maybe not.
No, no, you heard.
We gotta go do one more.
You heard way wrong.
Nope. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Listen.
Flip a table, Chris? Is that what you want?
We should just flip a coin.
Seriously? No, I'm taking a pass.
No, you got This is my show. It's my show. You gotta let me. It's my show.
So we didn't get a chance to get that on camera, so because it's off camera slightly. What did you just do to that board?
I gave Casey a point because I heard that. I thought I heard that tossed around when I was in the other room. And my reasoning behind it is because I think Travis came up with a really good question that whoever gets it takes home the trophy. All right.
Okay.
And it's a fucking game 7. All right. Really, it's game 9. Because we gave you a point.
Yeah.
But I want to be clear. I think it was a little unfair that Jack he raised his hand and then stepped away from the mic. Was like, shit.
I appreciate it, but I mean, I told him the same thing.
You didn't really.
Go right ahead, have it. You know what I mean? I don't care. That's how I was feeling about it.
Well,
Because deep down inside, you know in your heart, you're the most and biggest BillsAholic there is
Yep.
on this planet.
Oh hell yeah.
and that's respect.
Always.
That's
I've been
respect.
watching this since what? Ben.
It doesn't matter
Basement?
what kind of trivia quiz you do. It doesn't matter what song and dance we go through. He knows deep down inside he's a BillsAholic through and through.
I want first merch too.
Merch
I don't care
might be
what
on the
it
work,
kinda
man.
says.
So
Yeah.
I got a question now. So what is the trophy they take home? Is this something off the set? Because I mean, if you're a BillsAholic, you got to bring it home with you.
Yeah, I'm bringing home the Super Bowl trophies. What I'm bringing home.
Oh, I think there's a couple other podcasts that might be.
I'm
angry
messing.
about
I'm
that one.
messing. All right, let's get to them real quick.
All right, okay.
I'm ready. 2 more.
You didn't.
No,
you
it's
hear the
one-
reasoning why.
it's-
Okay, listen, I
Are you
calmed
seeing
down.
red right now?
That's one more.
First, I
One
calmed
question?
down.
We're going to game 7.
I just say a
Game
couple
game
things.
8.
Okay, he
One-
wants to say a couple things.
Just in case I'm ever, invited back, I want to make it clear I would have paid for any damages with that Gronk spike. I want to make that clear.
Rich appreciates that.
Yeah. Thank. What? Why? I just don't. Like, what happened?
Okay.
Can you explain it again? I'm sorry.
So I'm in the other room, right? And I thought I heard somebody say that. Well, I'll just give you a point, but maybe that's what Casey said. I don't know.
Tank was interviewing us.
Oh yeah.
And then what I want to be clear was I was like sitting there. I was like, Well, I think it was a little unfair that Jack raised his hand and then stepped away from the mic and had to think about his answer when the game. No, listen. On your true and false, the name of the game. Do you ever see like when Steve? Isn't it Steve Harvey on the Family Feud when they step up, bro? When you hit the buzzer, you give Steve Harvey a damn answer
right away.
You don't step away.
Okay, listen, I gave a detailed answer.
But
the game was on the line.
What I can go back and review it.
And also,
I can go back. Time out.
It's kind of your fault for making Game 7 a true or false.
Yeah, exactly.
No. You can go back and eat your words here when you go, like you step away from the mic and you were like, God, it's like a 50-50. Like you weren't sure. You were unsure of what you were gonna do.
Just ask the question.
All right. This is
This is
whoever
for all the
gets this
cookies.
right decides who is the bigger.
I have a
BillsAholic.
stipulation as well, just in case they don't get it.
Go ahead.
If they don't get it, I got a bonus for you.
All
It
right.
has to do with the man who was not in studio today.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, damn. That's a good one.
So
I know.
hope you
what
guys
that
get
We'll
one.
see.
Okay, I think they're gonna get this one though. Potentially one of
Okay.
them, because there's a 33% chance.
30.
Wait, so if he gets it wrong, I get it wrong. We're going to the bonus.
We're going to the
we're on
bonus.
the
Okay.
bonus.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yep. One guess. Okay. all right.
One guess.
One guess.
each. Yeah. Okay. I got
When
it.
you
What-
raise your hand, you got to answer.
All right, now
You know what?
How about this? Like
One guess. Oh yeah, one guess.
One guess, and then if not, all right.
All right.
What?
Listen, sorry, I'm so sorry.
I think
So let's say Casey. Yeah, let Casey.
I think-
whoever can go first, but don't say if it's right or wrong. Let the
Yeah,
other
both
person also guess.
both get an answer
Yeah,
here in
okay,
this
okay.
situation.
Go.
I like
Sorry.
that.
What was our
Wait,
first?
I'm just kidding.
What was our first video on YouTube that went over 10K views?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
that's the way he's gonna answer. I like the way you asked that. I like the way you asked that.
Well, we're
Well,
both getting the answer. Go
A,
ahead.
it's a short,
This is way less than.
It's a short,
33%
yes.
chance.
and you said on YouTube.
Well,
It's
okay,
on
You
YouTube.
both get an answer here. You don't gotta raise your hand.
Well, he gets to say it first.
Was it the? Did it have to do with the London series?
I can't tell you.
Oh yeah, I can't
Yeah,
ask
you
a
gotta
question.
wait.
My guess would be the video wasn't Jack. Was it Jack that said that one about the Browns and the 49ers?
That's
Is
your
that-
that's your guess.
That's your
Yeah,
answer?
that's my guess.
Was your final guess the London?
I think to be fair, since I think I'd have to go with that,
Yeah.
but because now I know it's obviously wrong.
Our first YouTube short that went over 10K. Travis says Chiefs aren't good unless Taylor Swift is in attendance.
We are heading to
All right,
Tank's
Tank,
Town.
what you got?
We're heading to
The
Tank
needle
Town.
mover.
Okay. So the bonus question.
I
This
didn't
is
think
for
that-
all the marbles, boys.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're doing a disservice to John, who is not in attendance today, so he will be incorporated into this question.
Alrighty.
Recently, here on the BillsAholic, we all shared our favorite Bills player of all
Mm.
time.
Oh boy.
He had multiple ones, but his number one favorite Bills player
This
of
might
all
not-
time.
This might not be a fair question.
I think I got it.
They're boys outside.
Fuck.
I guess.
God damn. Jack.
Do you got another bonus question?
You have it though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna let him get
Okay.
a chance.
Okay.
Are we going to go with that, or are we come up with a different one?
Let's see, because I think it
Damn.
might put him at a little bit
Yeah,
of a
that
disadvantage.
is putting Jack in the loop.
I
there.
thought you were gonna go somewhere else with the John thing.
Oh, well, he could come tell me.
Yeah, come tell him.
All right, let's go in the other room.
Is it Fred Jackson? Is that who is?
got it wrong, brother.
I thought that's his favorite Bills player.
He's up
That's what he's told me. Well, I guess he ain't my best friend anymore if he lied to me. Right? Fred Jackson. I know you're in the comments.
Oh, what's the comments got to say?
I don't know. I was just gonna read them. Oh, and Soto hit a home run.
McKenna said, I know it. Your mom said, woo-hoo Casey. McKenna just said he gave me the answer.
Your mom's in this. That's awesome.
Yeah, she's
That's
always-
awesome, dude.
Yeah, now
That's
she's
awesome.
lit as hell. Well, now we gotta say that you got her birthday
Oh.
too, Mom. We found another person.
July 22nd.
July
22nd.
She's always, she's into that. I give you the card, right?
I have it. I put it in my wallet. Her
Yeah.
card's in my wallet. Yeah.
She's in all the medium meditation, tarot card stuff. She's been.
I was gonna
doing
ask
it.
if she does is it tarot cards?
Tarot cards and
Yeah.
then medium stuff like they predict the future. And then she got more into it. My dad just died recent,
Yeah.
and as soon as he died, she like jumped in. She's been doing it forever, but she got into it more.
Well, if you have the gift, you have the
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. You about to go running over there?
No, I was going to go around. I'm used to having to go around
No.
this way.
All right, we're back.
All right, we came up with one.
So, bonus question.
About
Still
John.
relates to John Peretti.
We love you, John. We'll never stop loving you.
What date did John Peretti join as the third member of the BillsAholic
Oh,
podcast?
how the hell am I supposed to know this?
You guys are fans.
Whoever comes the closest.
Whoever comes the closest.
Casey, I'll let you go
I
first.
do have
because
the- I do have
one
the
in
date.
mind, and
I have no idea.
I do have the date. So
I'll let Casey go first.
We'll
'cause
just
I think,
do it. Yeah, whoever
I
comes
think
the
I have a
closest.
pretty good
And-
idea, and I don't want to give Casey like a hint.
and when
I'm
we
sorry.
and when we say
you're
when
good.
we say date, like this is his first episode.
Okay.
His first episode on the podcast as a BillsAholic.
As a member.
As a member.
Not a guest.
Official member.
Because he was a
He's
guest.
done a guest 2 times before this.
John said he
Can
doesn't
I
even
look
know.
at my calendar? Is that allowed?
John
Yeah,
said he
yeah,
doesn't
as long as you don't
know.
go on the YouTube, which maybe you should show me what you're doing while you're doing it.
No.
McKenna
Oh,
said
that's an
John said
interesting
he
way
doesn't
to
even
do
know.
it.
No, John doesn't know.
John's like, I don't even know. He's probably like, dude, what the fuck? But we really dug deep for this one, and I
I'm
got
about
it
to
right here.
hand Jack the trophy. I have no
You
guess.
just gotta
at
take
all.
a
hand it
You just gotta take a guess.
Whoever's the closest. You don't gotta guess the exact date.
Yeah, there's no way I don't think either of you get it. I feel like it's tough to give a clue to this. It's hard. It's hard.
It
Right?
is.
I mean, it's a bonus question for a reason. It's a
That's
you
right.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Should we?
But if you were to give a hint,
They both put up a real big fight, and that's what you like. That's what you like. This
we had a lot of tension, mostly
Jake,
from
you
Jack.
guys-
Casey to go because I had my date like kind of locked.
You want a date?
Well, yeah.
Whoever the
Okay, so
closest-
Give
like
us a
month
date.
and a day.
Closest wins.
A month and a day, closest wins.
I don't even know.
Just think, it's March right now.
I'm about to go ahead and take it. I'm done. I'm not gonna answer. I can't think.
What month is it right now, Travis?
Oh, April,
Oh, it's May,
May.
Jack,
almost June.
Oh, oops,
Jack,
Okay.
go ahead.
wrong M.
Okay, I was gonna guess.
It's May.
I was gonna guess.
You want me to throw a month?
I was
out
gonna
there?
guess.
Yeah,
dude.
throw 'em out. Throw 'em
All
out.
right, I'll just say something right now. Let's go October. Well, how the hell are you supposed to know if it's on a Tuesday?
no,
Well, no, just
no, like
that's okay. If the date's a little bit off, that's fine.
October 26th.
Okay.
Way off.
Okay, I was gonna go November 14th.
Holy shit, he was a week off. November 21st.
a week to the day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Jack is the BillsAholic.
Can't wipe the smile off my face right now.
So
I'm not gonna lie, that low key is like oddly impressive that you even got within a week.
I had some like context clues. In
I
my
watched
head.
him on his phone. He did not.
No, what I looked up the 2023 Bills schedule, and I could have sworn I knew it was right around that Broncos game. I just couldn't remember if it was the day after or the
Wow.
week after.
Yeah.
So I knew,
Wow.
but I knew that's when it was.
good stuff.
I mean, that's a fair.
But
that's
that's
a fair
why
way
I
to
didn't
win.
want to say because I didn't want him to be like, oh, okay, November 15th.
Yeah.
You know what I
right,
mean?
Oh, I
right.
see
But
what
like
you're
I
saying.
had the
I see
date
what you're
already
saying.
locked in my head.
I see
Is
what
why.
you're saying.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have said that.
No, that's fair. I mean, shit, it was good. Good.
That was
You gotta
that
give
was
him his
fun.
point.
That was fun.
Case, can we get like a handshake or something?
Usually on hole 18, you take off your hat and you handshake.
Good duel, boys.
The first BillsAholic UFC fight is done. The deed is done.
He's a man, or not yet.
I would say it's probably appropriate to jump in. Who's
Yeah, we're
sorry.
Who's the man?
Thank you for everybody staying up late with us tonight. It's already 10 o'clock. I know we're used to being up at this time because normally when when we finish around this time, we normally bullshit for a little bit after the pod, right? So we'll shoot the shit. So like that's normal for us. But now we got the who's the man. And I always like to start at that end and work our way over.
we can do that.
So let's do it again tonight.
Jags edition. We're jagging off tonight.
Jagging off.
We're jagging off,
We're
boy.
jagging off at 10:04. Late night.
This is the time you're supposed to jag off.
Hey, you up?
Duval's up.
Let's go.
All
Jags.
right. Played for the Houston Cougars and was selected in the first round by the Oakland Raiders.
I'm getting ready to jag off, boy.
Keep going, man.
And was selected in the first round by the Oakland Raiders of the 2013 NFL Draft.
Mm-hmm.
He has played for the Raiders 2013 to 2016, Lions 2017, Jags 2018 to 2020, Washington 2021 to 2022. He has wore 25, 31, and 14 in his career. 328 tackles, 4.5 sacks, 4 INTs, 1 touchdown.
Well, 14, I'm going to say, is with the Commanders.
This former NFL player has unfortunately passed away.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
Damn, that took a dark turn quick.
Rest in peace, my mans.
Rest in peace.
Raiders.
Now we're gonna
That
feel like
last part threw me in a loop.
Now we're gonna feel like assholes if we get it wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, you chose a dead guy. Is that the first time we might have did this on this
No,
podcast?
somebody did the dude from the Steelers that died. He was with the quarterback from
Oh,
Washington. To the
somebody did
Steelers.
Dwayne Haskins?
Dwayne Haskins.
Oh, somebody really did
It
Dwayne
was
Haskins?
Probably. I don't know. No, Jack's actually.
Who's the fan? Casey's the fan.
Jack's the big BillsAholic
Shit, I'm
fan.
on
He
the
should
pod
know.
every week. I don't even know.
John, he should know.
No, I think somebody did do it.
So who? Because I remember John saying
Damn.
something like "Rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins."
You guys want to
to
like?
I guess I kind of got to see this because
Who the hell is this?
I'm
play for the
clueless.
Houston?
I'm also. This
Cougars.
isn't my specialty. This.
who the hell is the man?
He's on. Well, he's 328 tackles, 14 and a half. What was it? 14 and a half. What?
So he's a safety.
4.5 sacks, 4 picks, and a
Yeah,
touchdown.
so he's a safety.
25, 31, and 14.
Yep, that's exactly what he is. That dirty safety.
Jack, you can take a look too.
This might be one of the only ones where I'm like stumped.
Dude, I'm stumped.
I'm telling you right now, he wore 14 with Washington.
He probably did. Commanders.
See, this doesn't bother
Well,
me
'cause you-
because I know Travis.
because if he
isn't
played on-
guessing any of ours.
If he played on the defensive side of the ball,
Hey, you're
if
probably right.
he played on the defensive
no,
side,
mine's easy.
I have a theory. If he played on the defensive side of the ball, which he did, in the years anything before 21 and 22, you couldn't wear 14 on the defense.
Uh-huh.
So
Right.
you know that he wore 14. For
You're going in the right direction.
He was drafted by the Raiders in the first round of the 13th. draft.
Oakland. Back when they were in the Oakland.
What year was he drafted? 13.
2013, yeah.
And Sammy and Khalil Mack were drafted in 14. So it'd be the year before Khalil Mack was drafted.
He was the first round pick
And
before
so
Mack.
this was the year that EJ was drafted by the Bills and Geno Smith was drafted by the Jets. I'm just trying to think in my head about the draft. One of the first drafts I actually watched was the 13 draft.
I mean, I don't even think I got a guess, honestly.
Yeah, I'm no
Rate
clue.
like a Raiders safety.
I wouldn't mind seeing the hints though. You know,
No, I know. I'm
but,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm also
no.
I feel like what I'm doing is helping us a little bit. Like
No, it is.
you gotta,
It's a team effort.
dude. This fucker only had 4 interceptions.
I was kind of shocked too, to be honest with you.
I think I'm starting to I'm starting to get a headache.
I just looked it up. I don't even know who this guy is.
Okay, I
Oh.
give up.
That ain't gonna help me. All right, I give up.
Case you got a guess.
No, I honestly don't.
Travis stumped everybody.
DJ Hayden
Oh my god, I know
Oh,
DJ.
damn,
Hayden. I've
DJ
heard
Hayden.
of him. Yeah,
I wouldn't never.
I
passed
wouldn't
away.
have got it,
Passed
but
away in that car accident a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rest in peace, DJ.
Rest in peace, brother man. Casey, you're up. Rest in
Alrighty,
peace.
ready, boys? We
It
had.
was between him and AJ Boye.
I was thinking about doing him too, but I didn't. Also on the defensive side, went to college at Penn State, second round, 34th overall in the 2007 draft. He was actually drafted by the Bills, 2007 to 2010. Went to Jacksonville from 11 to 17. You already got it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. 1,214 tackles, 16 sacks, 15 interceptions, 8 forced fumbles, and 1 career touchdown. He is in the Penn State Hall of Fame and he's been selected to one Pro Bowl in his career in 2013 with the Jags.
God damn it.
You got it?
Not only do I have it,
That's your
We
player.
have the same Who's the Man.
Oh shit.
It's me and John since last week. We did.
I know it. So I'm not going to give an answer.
Well, that's a point for you then.
I do know it.
Really, bro?
I'm going to tell you, we have the same stats. I have drafted by the Bills in the second round of the 2007 NFL Draft. Played for Buffalo for 4 years, Jacksonville for 7. One-time Pro Bowler. Started in all 45 games for the Bills in 140 total games in his career. He totaled 15 interceptions, 1,214 tackles, 16 sacks, and 1 touchdown.
Would you have known it before looking it up yourself?
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'd have heard the drafted by the Bills in the second round and then went to Penn State, I definitely would have been like, yeah, because this guy when he played for the Bills was that guy.
I liked him a lot. He was a good dude. Linebacker.
Kind of
I'll
a shame
give
they
you.
didn't retain him.
Linebacker, Jack. I'll give you a hint. Linebacker.
I don't know
Oh,
if
I
either
got
of you
it,
will
I
get it.
got
I don't
it.
know if either of you will
You
get
got
it.
it,
I really
buddy?
don't. It might just be kind of
sure you
before
got
like you
it?
guys were
Yeah,
really
yeah.
into football.
Text it
Like
to me.
that.
You don't got it.
No, I
I'm
guarantee you
messing.
he
I know
does.
he's got it. I'm messing with you, buddy.
So let me know when you guys are good, man.
I'm good. I
Linebacker.
think I'm gonna be pissed once
Do
I hear the
somebody
name.
else. You know who I was afraid? I want to text you who I
No,
was
no,
thinking
no,
about.
no, no,
If
no,
you
no,
want,
can't do that.
I could go
I'm gonna
next.
text you who I thought about because what if somebody did them? Yeah, yep.
Yeah, Chris, I can go next, and then while I'm doing that, you can find someone or something.
He's a linebacker. Drafted by the Bills. What year did he go to the Jags?
2011.
Oh,
No, you guys should do from now on with Who's the Man is like they had to have also played with the Bills and this team.
Well, that's how tough
Well, I
it is, 'cause
picked
then,
one.
You know,
No, I know.
like because like this, yeah, but like it's just that's
Yeah,
tough.
that's a good concept though. I like that.
It is, yeah. But then there's some teams where it could just be so obvious, bro. Like
What other Bills players
drafted
did
by the
Jackson?
Vikings in the
Right.
5th round. Played for the Bills.
Oh, my
4
bad, dude. Do you want to read the thing? I forgot.
No, I'm just stuck on the linebacker in 2011.
You sure?
I lose.
You want to read them?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
lost. Yeah.
I
Alrighty.
forgot. My bad
There you
about that. Damn, Chris, my bad too for stealing it. What time does your note say you did it?
You
I
copied his
did this
ass.
last night.
Oh man, you beat me because I did it at
I was gonna say
4:00
I
today.
did it at. Well, it's gonna be skewed because how do I check like edits? I don't
Oh
even know.
yeah, I don't even know.
My Who's the Man
I
and my
don't-
Who's the Man and my Billsaholic trivia questions were done last night. And
Let me
Josh
just
Allen
say
said-
it.
Yeah, just
I did the notes one day ahead of time to be ahead.
That's crazy.
So
You ready, buddy? Paul Posluszny.
Oh,
I don't even know if you'd have gotten it.
yeah.
All right, I'll do one.
You got one?
Stupid.
Name one.
Drafted in the 1st round in the 2014 NFL Draft.
Oh, I got it.
Has played for 2 teams, Jacksonville and the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
No, it's not going to be him though.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys actually had it.
No.
Keep-
He
keep going.
came out of Central Florida. Let's see if I can come up with one other.
Yeah.
I think I'm wrong.
He has played in
I know what you're thinking.
a
of.
total of 78 games in which he started 73 of them. Let's see if I just want to see if I can come up with anything else that might poke out a little bit
Yeah,
more.
here you go.
He did make the playoffs once with the Jaguars, in which he did start all 3 of those games because they made it to the AFC Championship game. But he has never been elected to a Pro Bowl.
Can we get some numbers or something?
Stats.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Fuck, that's gonna give away the fucking position.
There it is.
Well,
on,
is it?
come
It's not who we're all thinking, right?
It
Cornerback
could
from the
be.
Jags to the Rams.
No, because then at the Dolphins too, so it couldn't be.
You know,
Okay,
you know,
all right,
you know how tough that'd have been if he'd have been like, it's not the position we're thinking, and I'm like, what position are we talking about?
Well, I'm thinking kicker.
Fuck.
The
I really-
kicker they drafted was
Kicker in the
like
first
Josh Lambo. He went from Jacksonville
to the Rams.
to the Rams.
2014.
I tell you, he's still with the Rams, right?
Yeah, I just wish I could get some numbers.
Oh no,
you know?
he's out the NFL. He's
Yeah,
out.
he's
the
not
NFL.
playing.
Oh, so running back.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, you made Chris make that. Yes, it is a running back.
You know who it is?
No, but Chris made that fucking
Dude,
face.
Just Fucking guess.
Read his facial impressions.
I don't like
Expressions.
looking- I
Don't
like
do that.
looking at him.
Don't do that.
Well, can't be Fournette.
Fournette was a first round pick.
Dude, Fournette played on the Bucs. Shut
Yeah,
up.
he didn't go to the fucking.
Dude, he gave you guys 2 key guesses. We're talking about the Jags. And the one thing he said about the Jags, they don't ever do.
What did he say?
You got to read the notes.
He doesn't have notes. He read it off of Google.
I read it off here.
Oh, my bad.
No.
I read it off.
Can you
Google.
say the guesses again?
God
He said Jags and AFC Championship.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
Drafted in the first round, 3rd overall, 2014. Went to college in Central Florida. Has played for Jacksonville and
Dude,
the Rams.
3rd overall. Like, how are we not
He-
getting a 3rd overall?
He played. He played
That's
his
what I'm
rookie
saying.
contract and then had the 5th year option, and then spent 1 year with the Rams and was out the league. So he played 6 years total. I'll tell you right now, he took the Jacksonville Jaguars to the AFC Championship game in 2017.
Oh, I got it. It's got to be Blake Bortles, no?
Oh, well, you know when you say an answer, you're supposed to not say hello.
I was just about to say it. Is that who it was?
Is that who it
No,
was?
he wasn't drafted 3rd overall. He can't be. I'm an idiot.
Is it him?
Guess.
He already fucking
All
guessed.
right, whatever. That's my guess. I don't think it's right, though.
No,
I mean,
that's the answer because he's out the league now. He went to the Rams.
I forgot what college he went to.
Did he or did he
I
not,
don't know.
man?
Did he or did he not?
That is the question.
I don't.
Blake
don't,
Bortles is his answer. What do you
I
guys
don't know
got?
where he went.
I'm about to give you guys a timer, man.
I said Blake Bortles
All
too.
right, Blake Bortles is his answer.
Fuck it, Blake Bortles. I don't.
God damn it, dude. It's Blake fucking Bortles.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Fuck off.
All
Jack.
right, here we go.
You're supposed to follow the damn.
Thanks,
rules.
Jack.
Who's the man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juice is the man.
He's from Oakland. Like played high school ball in Oakland, and then he played college ball at UCLA.
Okay.
All right.
Got it. No.
You got it.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
Drafted in 06 to the Jags. To the Jags.
Mhm.
3-time Pro Bowler.
I hate these guesses.
Okay.
Or these
Mhm.
hints.
He was traded to his hometown team in 2014, and that's where he finished his career. He played one other year with another team. So he played Jags 06 to 13.
Traded to Oakland.
I don't have it.
He
What's you looking at?
I think okay.
What's you looking?
traded to
We'll talk,
Oakland.
we'll talk.
In
The
20
fifth one might give it away if you know.
Whoa.
Okay. His nickname is Pocket Hercules.
What?
What kind of fucking hint? What? Pocket Hercules?
Pocket Hercules.
Fuck, I love
Tank, do you understand what he just said?
That's his nickname.
I've never heard that
That's-
fucking nickname.
That's straight from Google. I don't know. Google might be right.
Drafted in 06.
Drafted in 06, and then he
Traded
went to the Raiders.
No, got traded
to
to
the
in
Raiders.
2014.
Did you think this was gonna be like we were just gonna be like, oh shit, we got it?
I've heard of that before. Like if that hint
Doesn't ring a bell.
barely.
Because I hear
I've heard-
Pocket Hercules, and I'm thinking, fuck, was he a quarterback? Oh shit, maybe was he a defensive lineman? Like,
I had another hint that was gonna be my fifth that would definitely give it away.
well,
So that was the one I settled on.
I'm gonna be truthful. Freddie's gonna be happy. I don't think I even get a point tonight. You got me.
Oh.
Should I give another hint? Like was that bad? Did I do a bad job?
Did I do a bad job? I don't know. Like,
Oh no, that's the thing. They're not supposed to get it.
you won. You basically you
You guys,
stumped.
you guys are gonna be pissed when I
You
say it.
stumped when
You think
who I
we
would have
should
thought
know
was
who
the
it is?
unstumpable.
I maybe not know who it is off of my hints, but like you guys will be pissed when I say the answer. And you'll be like, oh shit. And then the nickname's gonna make a lot of sense. It's gonna make a lot of sense.
I mean,
Pocket
I
Like
have
if you
one
think of it
Hercules.
logically,
Okay, I guess I'm just write it down.
I don't even have a guess. dude.
Trade to Oakland in 2014.
that's the Raiders.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't look it up.
I'm not looking it
No,
up
I
right
didn't.
now.
Like,
I,
if you-
I,
like, if
I was
you-
typing it, but then before I even
If you
got
really
it.
think about the nickname, it makes sense. And then like the time frame.
Pocket Hercules, man.
traded to the, I thought about it. Traded to the Raiders. Got it.
Traded to the
Oh, really?
Raiders.
Because I didn't even know that actually. I didn't know that happened until I researched it. I actually didn't know my who's the man was until 8:15 today.
Oh wow, so this is a recent.
Recent. What does that have to do with that? It's so relevant.
Like you just came up with this.
Oh,
Like you haven't been thinking about this all day.
And you still got
when
him.
you originally told me what the team was, I think it was last night. This was the first player I also thought of, so I didn't think of.
Casey, I don't think this falls too far from what you texted us, or what you texted me a minute ago. This is my answer.
Okay,
That's my answer.
I
Did
think
you get it?
Tank has the same answer.
I don't think he's doing it the way that we normally do it, where he's like, "Yep."
We give the little head
Oh,
nod.
should I?
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I think I'm right,
Chris and Tank are correct.
and it's the only Jacksonville Jaguar pocket Hercules. Oh yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying the same thing.
Oh
That's
yeah,
his
yeah,
initials.
correct. Casey's correct.
Nice job, Casey.
Let's go.
Trav once again.
MGD.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Maurice Jones-Drew, brother. And your other hint was it going to be that he's like an NFL analyst?
Yes.
I was gonna say he's 5'7".
Oh,
All right, that might have given it away.
Travis would have still been sitting there like.
I forgot he went to
You're
the
so lucky you're on the
Raiders,
other
though.
side
I
of the
do.
table.
I can
Who's
picture it now.
5'7" besides Darren
42.
Sproles?
42.
NFL Network.
John, you
baby.
can't catch me yet.
He just had yourself
Hopefully
a
he's not in
couple
here.
points. He's
There's
not
been
in
a lot
here.
of
Give Chris,
comments
like,
since the last
48,
Yeah,
and
the
you, like,
comment
32.
section is a little behind.
Yeah, who's in here?
Your mom's in there, dude.
What's she
And that's
saying?
not a joke.
What she keeps saying?
Wait, it's whoever sung Jeopardy did really good.
Thanks, Casey's mom. That was me singing that.
Oh, bingo.
How many did Casey get right?
I only know it's behind because she said Stevie Johnson has my birthday, and she said LMAO, congrats, Jack, with a trophy.
Woo!
So that's when y'all did the
that's
trivia.
Awesome. That's awesome.
So we'll probably
You
get
got
more
Congrats,
rolling.
Jack.
I got one.
Jack, how about you?
And McKenna and John
I got Blake
boarded
Bortles.
I think McKenna.
10:08.
I think. Oh, they boarded.
Yeah, so he said, see y'all boys next week.
They are in the air
Perfect.
right now.
Where's he going?
It is some. They're what? Where are they coming from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. I feel bad. It's a tough night to fly into Buffalo tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is a tough night. It is gonna that I can predict some turbulence in their future.
You guys,
Good
any
luck,
closing
guys.
Stay
thoughts?
safe.
Any closing thoughts?
Nope, nothing really. I appreciate you guys
the top
having
of the
me
dome
on.
over there.
I'm just thinking about a burger from McDonald's.
Dude, me
Dude,
too,
I was
to be
just
honest
thinking
with you.
McDonald's too.
Me too, to be honest. And I'm off tomorrow.
That's all I'm
I'm
thinking
not-
You're not
about.
going in tomorrow, right?
Must be fucking nice.
Yeah, no, I did anything in my power tonight. I have to go into. Put off
We
a
at
couple
McDonald's
deliveries.
then?
I'm hitting McDonald's after
Are you
this.
at McDonald's or?
I haven't had dinner yet.
All right,
So,
it's a
yeah.
party at Mickey D's.
Are we just going in there? Like, is dining open?
Is there even a Mickey
It's
Donald?
McDonald's, bro. Yeah.
Is it McDonald's like near?
It's McDonald's.
No.
All right.
There ain't one out here. Is there?
There's a
You gotta
McDonald's
go
in
all
every
the way
corner.
out to the closest one is probably.
It's on.
It
Niagara
can't be
Falls
the one
Boulevard,
by-
isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably the closest
Oh,
one.
I think it's
jeez.
on
The
Niagara
one
Falls
by
Boulevard.
Delta
Alright.
Sonic? No.
By the way, you
There's
don't want to
one
go to
closer.
that one. I've been to that one before. This one dude, we were in the drive-through line. He just chucked like a bottle of whatever straight ahead of his own car and then ran over the glass and had a flat tire at like 3 in the morning.
What an idiot, dude.
Yeah.
He was hammered.
This is Niagara Falls for you.
That's
Welcome to my
Niagara Falls.
city, baby.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Welcome to my city.
We're just
Never
happy
know.
we make it back every week.
Yep, for sure.
All right. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. It was a little bit different. We had 2
Mhm.
different guys on. No John Peretti tonight. That's okay. He'll be back next week. OG Room should be next week. I know I've been saying that for like the last 2 episodes.
Hey,
But
we promise. Hey, he texted me. Maranto texted me while we were on. He ordered the new equipment. It'll be in there hopefully by next week. By the time you guys roll up
Okay.
in there Tuesday. So
Okay. I want to say that it is very nice of him that he wants to make sure everything's rolling 100% the way it should be. That is who I want running this building. That's the guy I want to lead us. I like that.
Sorry about the Gronk spike.
oh, you didn't break nothing.
You
You're
missed
good.
everything.
doesn't
You're
even
fine.
know about the
The
Gronk.
intentions. He's definitely watching.
He's what?
No, he's probably not.
Probably not.
Dude. Sometimes he's tuned in before though. But
Has he? That's cool.
yeah. Well, there was the one time where he was here live and then he went home and I think he tuned back in.
Yeah,
Like
check.
he was
make sure-
actually like here, standing right
Yeah,
there.
he likes to make sure everything's all good with the equipment and everything. But
I'm
yeah, I
gonna
did.
tell you right
I
now-
did text him and let him know, like, yo, yeah, everything just they booted us off, man.
Tell you now, that's why he's a leader. That's why we can get behind it. Place looks great. Super excited. Thank you for coming on, Casey
Appreciate
and Jack.
you.
And
Update though, update. There might be a basketball hoop here within the next 2 weeks as well.
oh, there might be a basketball hoop. That's an update for me
Something
too.
I can get behind.
That's an update for me too. Don't worry, Jack. Even though you're quitting
I'm about to
Northtown, we
go
will
try
have you on the
something.
podcast. Still, I promise. I promise. Okay, it should be maybe a little easier to get you on the podcast, or it'll be harder.
I don't know. I'm the defending champ though.
Okay, all right.
What do you got
All
to say
right.
about that, Casey?
What I gotta say about what?
He was.
He's a BillsAholic champ.
Hey, he got it. I guess. No, it happens, dude.
He'll be back
Can I
next time.
say, I
He'll be
gave
back
him
Shit
next
one.
time.
happens,
You know
Case.
what?
What?
I want to have another episode when we can both get each other on here again. We got to try it out again.
I
I
agree,
like-
and I
and-
think Chris and Trav need to do a better job. at-
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fair. I like an attitude like that from Casey. That's
I
why
like
Casey's
it.
my
I
man.
like it.
He-
No,
better
we did
luck.
good. I thought we'd put on a good show for
I
that.
think
better
I think there was a good
Six
show
fans.
out tonight. I think this was a very very solid episode of BillsAholic Pod as always.
Oh, I meant better job at making the questions, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you.
Do some
I heard you.
research.
suck.
Like I
Yeah,
want
you guys, that was horrible.
months ahead type of question. Like you got a
Okay.
plan.
All
You
right.
know what
Who's
I mean?
my guest going to be on July 15th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We got it. We got it.
We'll figure it out.
Something that we can know too, like not what day John Peretti joins the podcast. How are we supposed to know?
To
We're
be
sitting
fair,
here
I
watching-
was like
fucking
pretty.
Bills
I was
Aholic
pretty
fan,
close.
bro.
Like to be fair.
huh?
Because you goddamn BillsAholics. That's what you are.
It happens, man.
All right. Thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. Some of us might be getting a little hangry, which is maybe me. I don't
Sounds
know.
like Casey. over
Maybe
there.
Casey. I was gonna
38
say.
too. That's what I mean. I'm hungry still.
And go Bills.
Go Bills.
Buddy.
Go Bills.